Hey man, how's it going?
Roll the die. 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 Roll the die.
I think it's time for a fireball, my friend.
Roll the die. 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 Roll the die.
It's time for Maximum Sanchez. Roll the die. Roll the die.
Would anyone care for some mushroom tea?
That's pretty good. Roll the die. Roll the die.
Welcome to the Hall of Magnificence, where every hero is magnificent.
Today's Roll the Die.
I'm not even prepared. Hello, everyone. May the force be with you, and welcome again to Roll the Die, where your number one place for tabletop RPG antics. Again, as always, I'm Ben. I am your friendly GM Force Ghost for this Star Wars campaign. I am once again joined by Charlie, who's in the dark because of migraines.
Roger.
Plays bits. Badass fucking droid who just blows shit up and just kills things like that. Next we have Mike playing John Luke. Well, think at the same time as flying now. And our pilot smuggler. And finally we have Reese playing Irene, our badass force user. Whose punches now actually do something instead of being absolutely useless.
Hooray! Brawl is a useful skill now.
It's still
All it
shit.
took was the Force.
It's almost like they didn't think about balancing it when they made it.
That's because no one uses blooming martial
I know.
arts.
And why would you? When you
Anyway.
thought?
You join us once again for our Edge of the Empire Star Wars campaign known as Devil's Gambit. We are on episode 26, known as Burning Ambition.
Burning Ambition.
And as always, just going to pass over to Mike for the bookkeeping.
Affiliates. The bookkeeping and stuff. We're going to switch up the affiliates, the
While
announcements.
I try and find everything.
Switching up the announcements again this week, because usually I start with the affiliates. We're going to start very quickly with our latest followers and subscribers. So thank you to BabyZoo01, Harry Peter Fryer, and Bodacious Architect for those follows while we were off stream an hour and 1 hour for 2 of them and 34 minutes ago for the other. Welcome to the Dice Tray. We are happy to have you here. Thank you all. Yeah. Going to
We need to roll the force dice as well.
We also need to roll our force die, so we will do that.
We do.
One black.
2 white.
Gonna quickly
One
do
dark
that.
No, Charlie.
It's fine because
You've turned. It's the room, isn't it?
I rolled 2 light side as well. So we got 2. We got 4. Was it 4 light side, 2 dark side?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
You got 2. I got 2. Charlie got 1. Ben got 1.
They got 1 dark side each, and we got 2 light side each. Okay, switching down to the affiliates, we have the amazing company that is Found Familiar Coffee, a coffee company in Kansas City that make amazing tabletop-inspired coffee. I have a pouch right here. It was actually sitting on my desk today, so I managed to quickly grab it. That is the initiative packet. If you head over to foundfamiliar.com/roll the die, you can pick out some beautiful coffee and go to the checkout. That coupon code is roll the die, all one word, lowercase, for that sweet 10% off. Talking of the second affiliate of the night, we have Dice Envy for you math rock lovers. We love the math rocks. It's amazing stuff. Hell yeah. If you'd like some awesome math rocks made of metal, metal resin, wood and gemstone, then you can head over to diceenvy.com/roll the die. You can pick them out and you get a sweet 10% off if you use the coupon code roll the die. Exactly the same as Found Familiar. Talking of other companies within the US of A, we have Imperial Sabers just down in the description. You can find a little picture of a lightsaber, which it looks mwah. You can click that and head over to the good website of imperialsabers.com, where you can pick up some expensive lightsabers that are made of aluminium, but we only urge, if you have the money, to please do it. We know these are troubling times right now, so if you have the money, please do. They're amazing lightsabers. You can also buy a Build-A-Saber box, which sends you the parts, and you can build the saber yourself, just like in Galaxy's Edge, which I want to go to and planning on going to. More companies in the US, because this is actually a new one. New affiliate alert. Are you a gamer? Do you require energy while playing your games?
Sometimes.
Then you can head over to, I believe the website is rogueenergy.com/roll the die. If it's not, it will circulate through chat. If you do !rogue, you will find all the information there, where you can purchase some Rogue Energy drink supplements for gamers. And if you use the code roll the die, all caps, 10% off.
Gee, Willikers,
but
Mike,
Mike-
that sounds like a hell of a deal.
But Mike, what if I play a paladin?
Oh, then you're fucked. Just to let you know,
There
guys,
is nothing we can do for you.
those companies that I have just spoken about are in the US of A, so if you are ordering from any of those companies, please watch out for customs tax charge. It does happen in every country that you're in. Ben's also
Much like a
seems to be
rogue,
currently
it will
testing our
happen.
commands at the same time. They're all working, don't worry. Social.
I'll be the judge of that.
So yes, you will get customs tax charge. It is £15 of orders in the UK, but please check that, because you might find out you'll be paying more for tax than you are for your products. Last affiliate of the night, or I say partner, as I slap the cut on my hand. Good job. I need to start using my other hand, because I'm going that hand. I'm like right hand dominant. If you'd like to pick up the amazing game that is LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, then you can head over to the Humble Bundle. You can click the lovely Humble Bundle button in the bottom of our channel. You can also find it, I believe, if you do !mark. I have not updated that link. Please don't go to that link that's in chat, because it's not updated. Because I keep forgetting
Please
to do
don't
it.
go.
We've
to that
never
link.
updated it.
It's never been updated. It's still showing the first one that we ever did. But
Just
if
go
you'd
to
like to
Humble
play,
Bundle and search the Lego Star Wars game.
but if you click on the button in our About channel, it will take you to the Star Wars Complete Saga for the Lego. It's a great game. It's a great collection of games, to be honest. I know that most, if not all of us, have played some Lego Star Wars
absolutely.
games. I've definitely
Oh,
played a couple.
100%.
It's great. I've been playing
They're
Force
fantastic.
Awakens. I've been playing Force Unleashed. I know it's not a Lego game, but I've been playing Force Unleashed. But that is all of the affiliates of this evening. I know it's also on the screen, but if you haven't watched the previous 25 episodes of Devil's Gambit, then please do head over to our YouTube channel. The link is actually in the chat right now. You can also find our YouTube channel the Magnificent Heroes of Sharn, which was the first ever campaign that we did. I say campaign, it was a small campaign with a collection of characters, some great characters, some voice. If you actually activate some of the sound alerts, you actually hear some of those characters. With that, haven't tested the sound alerts. If someone can do that, thank you.
Hang on.
Because I keep forgetting to do that as well. I just forget to do a lot of things, really. But yes,
Roger.
they are working. Thank you. Oh my god, there's two of them going.
Oh no!
It's gonna get rid of the other one and then play the other one straight after.
That's pretty good.
They are working. Thank you for that test. But also, talking of other things that we do have a Patreon. If you do !Patreon, you'll find the link there. There are some great rewards. It's cheaper to support us on Patreon than it is on Twitch. You get exactly the same rewards depending on what tier you subscribe to, and there's some Discord benefits. So please come join our Discord for behind the stream content. We do chat with a lot of people there. A lot of people do post some stuff. There's a lot of memes. It's great. Definitely come join. It's some great fun. You'll see us lurking around a lot.
Oh yeah.
Chat more if people posted more.
If people posted more, then we'll chat more. So please come do that. I am noticing that I'm
Someone
getting a few
donates
errors
£1 million
on OBS right
we can
now.
start an OnlyFans.
Only
If someone
bits.
donates £1 million, we'll start an OnlyFans.
But it would just be bits.
It will just be bits
It'd
in
be,
maid outfits.
It'd be made outfits of bits. But yes, so I believe that is all of the announcements. I can't.
Just
think
to
of anything
clarify, do you
else.
mean the character? Do you mean me?
Yes.
Both?
Yes.
Well, yes. There's also some emotes that Ben made. If you like, also. That's the only emote that we have on Twitch, but we have a smattering of other emotes on the Discord for you to use freely. They're amazing.
Wait, let's roll the bits. I didn't even realise that until
Yeah,
now.
it's roll the bits.
That's okay. Well done. Well done. Just well done.
No, because it made
icing on the cake.
So Twitch actually it gave us the roll th4, and I just added bits at the end of it because it's obviously it's bits. So
Yeah,
I thought it'd be funny, and then it's just roll bits,
that's good.
roll the bits. All right, I believe that's all affiliates and announcements done for tonight. Am I forgetting anything, guys?
Why the opening crawl, mate?
The opening crawl, of course. How could I forget the fucking opening crawl? Because this is a Star Wars campaign. We wouldn't be right without an opening crawl.
Have an opening crawl.
So we're going to run that right now for you guys. So please enjoy. Welcome back, everyone. Apologies there for the mic not turning on there. But yes, that was the opening crawl for episode 26. We hope you enjoyed.
Burning ambition.
We hope you enjoyed. And Ben, would you like to take us
Yes.
into the episode?
So, just a brief recap of how last episode ended. So you guys came across this corridor that led down to a hangar, and you saw at the end of the hangar people working on a nuke.
I think only John, Bits, and Boba actually know that it's a nuke.
Yes.
I think I didn't make the
You don't
assumption
know.
to-
Hey Irene, guess what?
This thing feels
Um,
tingly.
But as the
Feels like
episode
I'm dying.
ended,
I can feel the radiation.
the episode ended with the camera on the guy's face as he turned and looked towards you, which is the direction the camera was at.
Our baddie.
Irene, you spotted something on his hip.
I did. Son of
Um,
a bitch, got a lightsaber.
Oh yeah.
You don't know if you've been spotted or not, because your heads were sort of like you were just sort of like peeking around the corner from it, so you don't know if have you been spotted, have you not? You don't know.
It's that classic Scooby-Doo peek around the corner where it's like someone's at the front. It's like a cascading line of everyone.
Yeah, it's just like.
Or is it
Question
going
is-
upwards?
Who's
Yes.
at the bottom and why is it Boba Fett?
It's John.
Of course, John's a bottom. No, he's not.
You heard it here, guys. John's gay and a bottom.
No,
Or he's
no.
bi.
Not at all.
We don't actually know what John is. I just keep offering him as a gigolo.
No, we don't know. We don't know what John is. John's a
John
bad
is
egg.
asexual.
John is a bad egg.
John is just asexual.
Asexual, not asexual. He's just asexual.
Yeah.
Okay.
He likes.
Alright.
He liked the
He likes
sex.
Well, yeah, when he
Very
had to fill out,
nice.
when he had to fill out the medical registration, it's like sex. He just put yes, please.
Yes, please.
You're welcome,
Sorry.
Stainsby. Here's some
Say
great
that.
quality content and shenanigans here on Roll the Die.
Yeah, you guys don't know if you've been spotted or not.
Hide. I'd like to hide, please.
I would like
Roll
to
me.
also initiate hide.
Okay. If you're hiding, you will be rolling me a stealth.
Yes.
Very well.
You will be rolling against 2 red, 2 purple.
Because I always have to ask, is there anyone in there that is immune to the Force?
Is anyone immune to the Force, really?
Trogdosians, aren't they?
Should I tell you why?
Trogdosians and Huts.
Should I tell you
Are they
why
not?
no one is immune to the Force? Because the Force surrounds us. It penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together.
The Force does not ask for consent. The
I mean,
Force.
it really don't.
Force is a rapist.
Yes.
The Force has been issued a complaint by HR.
I have a restraining
Who is
order
HR
against the Force.
in this class?
What difficulty are we rolling? Is it 2 reds?
2 red, 2
2 red,
purple.
2 purple.
2 purple. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Red, 2 purple.
Holy
Ooh.
shit.
Hot damn.
Wait, what roll are we
Charlie,
doing
say
here?
hot damn.
Stealth. Damn. Stealth. Okay, cool. I have
Uh,
stealth. Stealth is something I have.
That's
I
3
have stealth. It's
successes
good stealth,
and-
too.
One sec.
Yep.
It's 2 purple, 2 red, yeah?
Yeah.
2 purple, 2 red. Yes.
Yeah.
I want everyone to roll first.
I'm so glad I put points into stealth because it's come up so much.
Same.
I've got really
You
good
guys
stealth.
keep wanting to stealth, that's why.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, I've got my result. If you want to, if you're ready
Race?
for it.
Yep.
3 success, 1 advantage.
Okay.
do,
Mike,
do you want any? Okay.
Robert.
2 success, 2 advantage, 1 success is a triumph.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hits.
3 advantages, 1 failure.
Ooh. Boba got
I looked at Ben's face. I knew it was
3
bad.
3 success, 1 was a despair.
Oh shit!
Oh no. Oh, I don't feel so bad about my failure now, because...
He succeeded, but he got
God,
a
This is the
despair.
second. This is the second.
Um,
stealth attempt that has
How
been
would you
mucked
like
up by
to?
this
How would you like
fucking
to spend your triumph?
How can I spend
I
triumph?
can give you some examples.
Please.
You can choose the washer, the dryer, the hand
Or
towel,
the
go
cuddly
for the
Can I get
toy.
back? Can I get back in the cupboard again?
No.
Wait, did we stash a body in that cupboard? Yeah, we did stash a body in that cupboard. We can't go back in that cupboard.
No, it wasn't a cupboard. It was a trash chute.
Oh yeah, we put down the trash compactor, didn't we?
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
guy who was unconscious, who went down the trash compactor, broke his neck when it hit a bend.
Yes.
So we did like a non-lethal takedown, and it turned lethal. It turned very lethal.
Well, you tried a non-lethal takedown. Bits was going for lethal.
Because of
I know.
because of the
I'm not a bounty
excess,
hunter.
the excess successes. In essence, like if you add them all up and counteract them, you guys do successfully stealth. You can use your triumph in a way. Well, the book says, under the right circumstances, a character may spend a triumph to identify a way to completely distract an opponent for the duration of the scene. This could allow the character to drop all pretense of stealth in favour of completing a task far more swiftly. Just tell me how you think that. Just tell me what you'd want to. How you feel a triumph for stealth would be used for yourself. Just tell me what you think.
Well, I would want to shield myself out of view. Because, obviously, there's a fucking guy with a lightsaber. Does John know this information, or is it Irene that just knows this information?
You don't know that he's got a lightsaber.
Okay.
Only I do.
I know that there's a nuke. I want to get away from the nuke. Irene doesn't know about the nuke.
Quick, take some Red X.
How does this sound? So a grenade on Boba Fett's belt comes loose and drops to the floor. It bounces and makes like a clatter. It makes a like sound. I can say you can use your triumph to like grab that quickly
Yes.
and like still remain stealthed.
Yes.
And now you have a grenade.
How much success did you get?
I got 2 success, one of them being the triumph. And then 2 advantage.
If you flip a destiny point, I'll say that while you sort of like, do like the old sort of like forward roll. If you flip a destiny point, you do that. You arm the grenade while you're doing it, and you lob it towards them.
Guys, do I flip a destiny point for that? Because that's a badass move.
But there's a nuke there.
I was going to say it's badass, but do we want
there is
to
a
chuck a
nuke.
grenade at a nuke?
That
fuck
seems
it.
like we're just gonna blow up the
It's
entire
John
space
Luke!
station.
It's John Luke! It's
I
John
know
Luke!
it's John Luke, which is exactly why I don't
You've said
want
it.
to do it.
You've said
I've
it.
said
No,
it.
he said
And
it.
I've flipped
I
the
know he
point.
said it. I can't
The point's
stop
been
it.
You're
flipped.
doing it.
It's happening.
Well, guys, welcome to the end of Edge of the Empire and roll the die.
Well, guys, we said that John Luke wanted to grab onto the nuke and try and dismantle it.
That's not
Okay.
dismantling it.
Well, no,
I
because
mean,
we can
it's
run
a
in
very
Roll
rapid
and
dismantling.
dismantle it.
Yeah. It was a very rapid, like, hastily done, shoddily done.
I've rapidly
Dismantle.
dismantled.
No, because what John... No, 'cause wait, we haven't had the RP of it yet, so once John Luke's thrown it, I'm going to RP something.
He's gonna wrap something.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
Yeah. I'm gonna... Yes.
Hip,
So for anyone who's just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, John Luke is now about to throw a grenade into a room with a nuke.
Roll me a ranged light attack.
You're gonna hate me because my ranged light is really fucking good.
2 purple because you're at medium range.
Okay.
Oh,
All I'm gonna say is my
It's gonna be
ranged
like a
light-
mini nuke going off.
I should have.
Actually, the most you can throw this is actually short range.
Okay.
So
Is it gonna be a little bit more difficult?
I'm gonna say, because you're trying to reach them, it is gonna be 2 purple,
Okay.
but it's gonna be a setback as well
Okay.
because they are out of this grenade's range.
Okay.
But because of the triumph and the destiny point flip, I'm allowing it
Because you want to see where this goes.
because rule of cool.
Rule of
Rule of
yeah,
cool.
it is rule of cool. Right, rolling. Holy shit.
Actually, I should have said a red instead of a. Yeah.
It's rolled now.
Because this could go bad, just replace one of those purples with a red.
We've got to find out whether you chuck the grenade directly into the nuke.
Or just re-roll the whole thing. Just re-roll the whole thing.
Oh, but I got good. I've already rolled the red as well.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
You perfectly arc the grenade. It flies through the air and lands directly
How
In his pocket.
Hits. Right next to the
5
face.
success. 2 of them are a triumph.
Okay.
That grenade's going in.
You do the Bethesda game reverse pickpocket, but from 50 feet away.
The grenade's going in, lads.
Just one point. It's not a grenade.
Oh fuck! What is it?
Thermal detonator.
Oh shit!
That's much worse.
That's way worse. That is
Guy-
so much worse.
I've rolled.
You just
I've thrown this, and I've just gone. I shouldn't have done that. As I turn and just go, guys, we need to get the fuck out of here right now.
Isn't a thermal grenade technically also nuclear?
Yeah, which is why I'm going. Turn around and run.
Hence thermonuclear.
No,
So
thermal
we just
detonators are just like They're not really.
Hey, Irene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a nuke in there. Run.
But they
There's a fucking what?
they explode really hot, so that's probably not good to have next to him.
Which is why John Luke
Yeah.
is instigating that we've run.
Yeah.
This base.
Um,
It was a heat at the moment. I didn't think about it.
You hear the moment, you could blow us up!
What I find quite funny is Ben introduced John Luke as he thinks and flies at the same time. He doesn't think when he's on fucking foot.
No.
Welcome to Elite Dangerous Odyssey.
John thinks with a joystick. There is no joystick present. John is not thinking.
Guys, run.
Nobody likes John.
Can I wait? Hold on. Can I quickly? What knowledge would this be? To know how dangerous this is.
What, a thermal detonator next to a nuke?
It sounds
it
really
would
bad.
technically usually be like a knowledge warfare thing, which I'd say that you can roll. What's your
As it-
intelligence?
My intelligence is free.
Well,
Also, I
I'd
have
say you
knowledge
could roll-
Clone Wars. Does that? Could I use that?
well, John. I
Yeah,
have
I'd
an
say you can
ability
use that.
called- I have an ability called Protect, and I can extend it to 2 other people besides myself. So I'm thinking I say bits, and I say Boba.
What's the what,
To be honest,
what
I
difficulty
kind of
am I
knew
looking
where
at,
this
Ben?
was going.
Because
What did you roll,
canonically,
Charles?
survive.
What difficulty?
1 purple.
1 purple.
Oh, fuck. I may have fucked us. Do you know what
2
we said
successes,
we
2
might...
advantages.
We even said that we might detonate this bomb. But we didn't think how we'd do it.
No, I didn't want to detonate. I was expressly against detonating the bomb of any kind. Also, we need to because we need to return that as part of our.
Now that I've actually read thermal detonator, I don't actually think Boba Fett would have a thermal detonator. So it's a frag.
Is the
Okay.
frag still going to detonate the nuke?
No, a frag shouldn't detonate a nuke unless by some miracle it is already primed and a piece of shrapnel hits the primer.
Is the...
Which I don't think. I'd hope they're not stupid enough to prime
Ben,
a nuclear
can
bomb.
I ask 2 questions?
not- What?
Is the prime nuked? Is the nuke
Prime
primed?
nuked.
You
Well,
don't know.
no.
Is the
Nuclear
Amazon
prime.
primed? This is
Is
what
the,
we're asking.
is the Amazon primed? I would like to watch a video.
You don't know. How would you know? Why would you know?
Well,
How would you know?
I'm
You
scared
wouldn't
for
know.
my life right now. John Luke is scared for
Spend
his
5
life.
destiny points to know.
We don't have 5 destiny points.
Well, then you don't.
You will
know.
never know. You will never know.
No, so yeah, John Luke has thrown this grenade in and just gone, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, to be honest, it only just reaches them, so it just falls at the feet of one of them.
How can I spend my giants?
You can spend them to crit. You can spend them to
Crit.
activate
Well, yeah.
blast. Actually, how much advantage did you get?
None.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use it to activate blast then.
Okay.
Question.
So you can use your crit to activate blast, one of them, one of the triumphs, and then you can
How does a
and then
grenade
you can
damage
also
without
crit.
blasting?
Huh?
How does a grenade deal damage without blasting? Like, surely
No,
we have to,
yeah.
right?
Initial
No,
impact.
depends on how? Yeah.
So yes, I would like
Initial
to...
explosion. Blast is basically cascading damage.
If it's just,
Okay,
if it's
so
just
other
landed
people get
near
caught in it.
someone, I'm going to activate blast, and I'm going to crit.
You're gonna put them on blast.
Okay, so
I have a D100 ready.
no one else is engaged with this singular person. You throw it and it lands at one of their feet.
Okay.
You do. How much success did you get?
5 including the 2 triumphs.
Okay, so you're doing at least 13 damage.
Nice. And I'm also critting.
There's no one engaged with the target. You can see that from there.
Mhm.
So would you have activated blast?
Probably not.
You can. Okay.
If there's no one engaged,
Then-
there's no point. So can I use
Eight.
plus 10 to the crit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll it.
But only if you're very good.
That is 102 with the added 10.
102.
Yes.
His leg's blown off.
Are you? Oh.
Oh, hello. Fucking hell.
You maimed him.
My leg.
There we go. I love it when I start coughing and then just start getting really fucking dizzy. Don't know if anyone else has that.
That's not a healthy thing.
It seems to be a new thing in my life recently.
COVID.
It's not COVID. I had a test the other day. It came back negative. I had the text to prove.
I'm gonna need
Mine is lung.
people to roll.
Cool. Because surprise.
In this case, it's gonna be vigilance because he did know you were there.
Fuck. Is it because of the
You
grenade?
did. Well, no.
Yeah.
He also looked at.
Also, he looked
Is it-
over you.
Is it because of the large explosion that came from our direction?
I don't understand.
Yeah.
From a large
Give it
explosion
away.
in your pants.
Oh no!
No, I'm just happy to see you.
Well, we were.
I do have a very good poker face for when I roll.
This is just a straight roll, isn't
right.
it? Don't roll any difficulty on this.
No.
Don't roll any difficulty. Give me one moment, though. I need to roll all these guys.
Oh god, yeah. All of these.
Then-
How many are there?
They're not minions. They're rivals.
Oh, motherfucker.
They're rivals. Which
You can see. There's some that you can't see. So actually, I'm not going to be. Well, I'm still going to be rolling for them. Just won't see some of them. So
It's very
you
noisy.
can
One
see.
roll.
You can see at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oswald
8,
just subbed
9.
through Prime.
Yes, I was just
10.
going to say that. Thank you, Boswell, for that subscription with Prime. Welcome
You
to
can
the
see
Dice
11
Tower.
people.
thank you very
Wel-
much for your
Welcome
praise.
back to the Dice Tower for 3 months. It's been a long 3 months that you've been stuck in that Dice Tower.
And we will not be letting you out anytime soon.
No. I mean, tier 3 gives you a nice balcony, like a penthouse, and your own
Oh, great. So
personal butler.
you can live like Rapunzel.
Yeah.
You will never leave, but you can look at the outside world that you'll never see again.
Well, they'll see it every day. Also,
It's
always
just-
bringing this. Jesus Christ.
Just only from one spot. We always bring in the sauce.
Just so long as Wi-Fi. Should we give them Wi-Fi? Yeah.
I think we should give them Wi-Fi because I think that's kind of cruel not
You
to.
can have Wi-Fi, but it's gonna be 5 megabits a second.
No, you can't do that.
Yes, I
No,
can.
no, it's
You
gonna
can't
be
do
one. It's gonna
that.
be 1 bit. There's only only 1 bits.
It's just Bits holding his hand up outside the balcony. Like,
This
not
is all the
doing
Wi-Fi
anything.
you're
It's
getting.
just him just holding a manual aerial out the window.
No, the router is literally is like a figurine of Bits with an antenna on the top.
oh my god, I want one.
I kind of want one now as well. That I've said that.
How much bits
Bits
in merch
fire
can
holder.
we make? And how much can we make just for ourselves?
Oh my god, one of these guys just rolled 0.
Oh, nice.
Tell him he
Nice.
sucks.
He does.
Tell them I hate them.
And your mother. And your mother. For anyone who's watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
And your father.
I smell bacon.
And Jakey don't dig on swine. Oh dear. I'm just gonna write combat in big letters.
Also, who
There we
won
go.
the Eurovision Song Contest this year?
Italy.
I thought it was.
I don't care.
Yeah, they actually had a decent song.
Was it,
Yeah.
Was it pretty good?
As usual,
I've,
we did
I've
not.
seen there's a lot of memes that people want to learn Italian now because of the song.
I know
The
a small
guy-
amount of Italian.
The guy was because of people thought he was doing coke at the on camera.
Yeah.
That people complained.
But he got a drug test and he wasn't taking coke.
Yeah.
They tested.
I mean,
He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah.
aren't most musicians doing coke?
I mean, some aren't anymore. Axl Rose isn't because he's already fucked his voice up.
Mm.
He's shit anyway.
Little Miss Shipwright, thank you for the lurking.
As
Hi,
it-
Bex.
Hey Bex. You still
Hello.
want to come join? You still want to join us here?
You want to join us in the? You want to join us in Death Alley?
Join me and together we will rule the galaxy.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
Thank
you for
little
subscribing.
shitbro. Thank you. For another 3 months. Welcome back.
Hey.
With actual monies.
With actual money.
Oh.
I mean, we still do get some stuff from Prime.
Yeah.
It's not much, but we still appreciate all the support.
Yeah,
Still
every
counts.
little helps, and plus everything that we get, we can just put straight back into
We're
the
not
channel and make
yeah.
a better experience for you guys.
Any money that we get from this will be going straight back to the streams. So thank you very much, guys. Because even though I've had a lot of people say that our production quality is somewhat good, I mean, it's thanks to all of us really, because we've all chipped in. Not with money, we just with effort, with time and effort, really.
Well, mainly on the parts of like Ben and Mike, because they know how to do all the technical bits.
And we have probably some of the most prestigious setup. Well, Charlie's got a decent setup, haven't you? You've got a decent computer.
I've got a good, yeah, I've got a good setup. My webcam's actually surprising. I'm on my webcam, it's surprisingly good.
Hey,
Yeah.
you dissing my phone on a stand that's awkwardly balanced on some
Oh,
books and
decent.
maybe a biscuit tin.
We'll bet. Hey, Reese,
I mean,
maybe,
I'm
maybe
surprised
not.
it doesn't break more often, considering it.
If
All things considered.
well, technically, because to make
I'll have you know, this is a durable biscuit tin.
Right.
to make benefit of the stream, we'll give
Yes.
Reese a PC with any of the income
Oh, yes,
that
my
we make.
rule.
So Reese has
I don't
decent
need
PC.
you. I don't
We'll
need
buy
you.
him a 200. We'll buy him a £100 laptop.
Hey Reese, do you know what? I could give you this Alienware laptop.
I'll take it.
It's actually not.
I'll take anything, man.
It's my university's. They haven't asked for it back yet, which is fine.
In that case, I will not take it because I don't steal Michael.
He will not take it until Mike leaves university and they do not want it,
Yeah,
and they
mate,
don't
if,
ask for it
if
back.
they don't ask for it back, it's an extra PC. I'm also thinking of just having it as a side setup.
Bits,
Yes.
please.
4 successes, 3 advantages.
Ooh, Bitsaman.
John Luke.
I completely forgot my role. 1 success, 2 advantage.
Okay. Irene.
Not the greatest.
5 success, 3 advantage, 1 advantage, 1 success is a triumph.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't roll much on vigilance.
Oh, I do.
I roll 2 dice.
I got
So the
oh,
triumph
it's-
is you get a free maneuver.
Excellent.
Nice.
That could be useful for someone who's a melee fighter.
It could be, and will be. Goddamn amazing.
I'm gonna have to use my lightsaber, aren't I, in front of Boba?
You probably will.
I mean,
Yeah.
the other guy's got a lightsaber, so you might get away with it.
Yeah, you could just have found it. It doesn't having a lightsaber does not mean you're a Jedi.
No.
That's
It's just
true.
not good. It's just not good to have around in a place like, for
Look,
example, Coruscant,
look,
where they will suspect that you might be and then check.
Just think of Finn.
Yeah.
Finn in Force
Look,
Awakens.
I don't know if Boba hates exclusively people with lightsabers or if it's just Force users. He
You
might
don't
be,
know it at all.
Both.
I-
You don't know
fair.
that at all. That's
Actually, to be fair,
meta
yeah.
knowledge.
That's big
Actually, yeah, to be fair,
meta-knowledge.
I don't know that. I'm just going on the fact that Jedi probably are worth a lot to bounty hunters. That's the only thing Irene is going on.
Yeah.
Being a bounty hunter herself, only if they got paid for it though. Only if there was a
That's also-
bounty out on them.
I have a talent, and I'm reading it and just thinking, when the fuck would that become useful?
What is it?
So, it's called Bad Motivator. And basically,
Mhm.
once per session, I can take a bad motivator action and make a three purple mechanics check to cause a targeted system to spontaneously fail.
When you're on an enemy ship.
Oh yeah!
You're on an enemy ship
There's
or an
there's
enemy base.
there's tons of good
How did I
places
not
to use
think of
that.
that?
Or let's say you get up alongside like a tank or something, you could just like cause the tank's cannon to fail or something.
How did I not think of this?
Maybe
because I think I'm just John Luke in real life, to be honest. I think I'm just playing myself in this whole setting.
We've had plenty of breakthroughs in Roll the Die, but this might be the biggest one yet.
Yeah.
First up is Cassius. Yeah,
Is that the
you
guy
don't
with the
know.
is that the
name.
guy with the lightsaber?
That's the guy with the lightsaber.
And now
Yes,
we
that's
know his
right.
name. Meta. We
You do know his name?
Meta.
Yeah, just because it's easy for me to reference it like that.
That's fair enough. Good name.
Cassius Croze. His name is Cassius Croze.
Cassius
Croze.
Crowe.
Croze.
Why do I feel like that's a reference to something, but it's not a reference to something at the
It's
same time?
really not.
It's not.
He
I
is
think-
going to. So he guys sees where you guys would have been from. He is going to move up to the side of the wall and like hug to the side of it. And then is going to shoot. He's actually going to target Boba Fett.
I was going to say, because most of us are behind a wall, aren't we? Except for Bits and Boba.
Yeah, like the angle that he's at, he could. You guys are on the other. You and John Luke are on the other wall. But John Luke like tuck and rolled over to your side. Boba and Bits are still on the other side. Boba is getting shot at. He has defense of 2, plus he is in cover slightly.
It's going to become.
Cassius is going to use his free action, free maneuver to aim.
Of course.
This is what is being rolled.
And you lift it back up. Your hand is well off, and higher because of the stream for the stream. There we go.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a lot of dice.
It is a
And
lot of dice.
You can see this being rolled live by Ben's movable camera on a tripod.
Those of you with
just lower
faint
it down.
hearts,
If you can lower it down
or
a little bit more, just for the... no, it's actually okay on the stream. Yeah, it's cool.
No, I can't.
It looks fine on the stream, though. That's a fucking hell. I think he succeeded. Just succeeded. Fuck.
Just succeeds.
Boba Fett's gonna get shot at.
could you imagine if Boba Fett dies?
That would be quite funny. We could take Slave 1.
Boba Fett technically would not die.
Fuck.
Canon reasons. He has plot armor.
No.
Yay, plot armor. Quick,
let-
put him in front of all the
But we
dangerous
are.
things.
But we aren't in canon. We are in Star Wars Legends. Han Solo's dead. Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen The Force Awakens.
Wait, what? He dies? Oh,
Yeah, so he just
No!
hits.
He gets killed by his son.
he gets killed by the sun?
The son.
Yes, he flies directly into the sun.
Yeah, the Millennium Falcon too, and so's Chewie.
So Boba Fett literally takes one point of damage.
No, because of his soak, isn't it?
Yeah.
And has
Soak
he got
is probably-
defense? Has he got some defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, defense
Yeah,
only-
which just adds setbacks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
defense
course,
just
yes.
has setbacks, doesn't affect your wounds taken.
No.
But we
Next
got
up
shelled.
is Boba.
Boba's
Immediately
gonna shoot
just
back at
sort of, like,
Boba.
Turns back
And fucking opens fire.
and shoots back.
You son of a bitch.
He's gonna use an action. He's gonna use he's gonna take one strain and aim
Nice.
twice.
Oh,
So that's 2.
saucy. Oh,
Boosts.
Boba.
He's literally
Double.
so he's just gone aim.
Oh, I forgot to roll that
aim.
twice. Okay.
He's literally
Um,
Call of Duty style. He's gone bang bang.
His blaster also has accurate 2, which means he adds 2 boost die.
So he's rolling with 4 boost die. Holy shit.
Double boost and a double aim. It's not even my birthday.
Boba be boosted.
Cassius has adversary 2, so upgrading twice.
Does that mean if Boba wins Eurovision, he's going to be called into...
Oh, actually, sorry, Boba to
Oh hello.
2 extra damage.
Oh.
And Boba took 2 extra damage. Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, I forgot I forgot the ability.
Oh no. Anyway.
Da, 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 da. He is going to yes, he's gonna so it upgrades twice to adversary 2, defense 2.
Tonight, Boba takes damage. Bits is a badass. John Luke does the thing before throwing grenades, and Irene
And
uses the
everyone has
force.
to hydrate.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wow,
Hydrate, everyone.
that is an interesting. This is an interesting role.
Oh yeah.
Can we lift up for the cat? Yep. That is a very interesting role.
God damn.
Whoa, whoa, we were.
There's a despair in there as well.
There is a
Yeah,
despair
I
in there, I
saw.
saw that.
Hmm.
So
Isn't despair with a blaster?
cancels.
It could
Depends
jab.
on the blaster.
Oh, it depends on the blaster. Okay.
Okay, so in terms of
We should do it
successes
separately,
and
right?
advantage, in terms of successes and advantage,
Top gear opening for roll the die.
I mean, there's no-
he gets 3 success, 2 advantage. He does a despair, and he does a crit.
Hmm.
He does a triumph as well, so he's gonna activate his crit twice. So it's gonna be at +10. It's gonna be at +50 because he's lethal blows.
Oh my god, that's. So
Nice!
for anyone who's just joining us and who's not familiar with the crit system in Edge of Empire, crits are pretty lethal. Like, stacking crits on someone is way more deadly than just wounds alone, especially for higher tier enemies. So,
Oh, yes.
I think +50 is bonkers.
It's also,
+50 is potential instant death.
yeah.
Potential instant death, yeah.
Yes, Emma, there is the clarification there for you, because the crit system... I mean, we were actually, for about 5 months, we were playing the crit system wrong, and then...
Oh, we
Yeah.
made it even more lethal
Yeah, we made it even
than what it
worse.
was.
So what happens when you roll a crit is you roll a percentage die, or D100, and then depending on what you roll, you will get a result from a table of critical injuries.
Which you can
And
see
then-
just on camera, on Ben's camera.
If you get multiple crits at once, what you're supposed to do is just add +10, so it gives it a higher chance of being more deadly. What we were doing was, every time we got a crit, we were rolling every single crit individually, which basically more than
And still increasing as it goes up.
and still increasing. So we were more than doubling our chances of getting like horrible frigging injuries.
Which we did.
Yeah. And also,
yeah, we
if you have
definitely
any
did.
lingering ones, they add +10 to any following crit that you take.
Despair.
Passively. So,
Mhm.
The
It's very
despair
nasty.
is like he overcharged like his blaster carbine, like the blaster bolt on it. It's sort of like it shocks your eye a little bit. And
Ow.
back to me. I'm going to be saying each of your checks for this round will be having a difficulty upgrade.
So it's going from one purple to a red.
So he
So
blinded us. partly.
So it's like adversary 1.
Okay.
He does do though 10, 11, 12 damage.
Oh, what was the crit? That's the juicy piece of goss that we want.
The juicy goss.
The real meat of this combat.
Actually, he's going to crit, but he's going to use his no disintegrations to turn it into stun damage.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because then it's dealt with strain, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, my gun
It's
can't do that.
still affected by soak. So 10, 11, 12. I said 12 damage, didn't I?
Yes.
12 minus. Okay. Okay, right. So just working out how much that was, and I'm still going to roll a crit against it. Unless someone wants to roll a d100 for me.
I can do it for you. I have one right here.
Do it for me.
Cool.
Quick,
Go
quick,
ahead.
yeah,
I'm
nice
not
up.
100.
That is 10.
Okay. Agonizing Wound increases the difficulty of brawn and agility checks by 1 until the end of the encounter.
That's actually pretty
That's
good.
nice.
for us,
Pretty good.
because,
Because
both of his weapons use that.
Yeah, 'cause
Um,
lightsaber and blaster.
Brawn,
Unless you're specially trained.
agonizing.
Yeah, a lightsaber is brawn by default.
Which we'll find out if he has the force or not. This would be quite
Next up is Irene. You get 1 free maneuver.
I do get 1 free maneuver. Yeah, I don't know whether to actually like jump down there and get in the fray though, because
Charge him
I
with a
can see a lot of
lightsaber.
people. You can see at least 11 people here.
yeah. Is there a group that's maybe more segmented away from everyone else? Like,
Do you know what we
No.
need?
They're all in front of you.
We need an end of
There's
season
the-
2 Mandalorian moment.
There's the two that are patrolling elsewhere.
I could go, guys. I'll be right back.
Could an X-wing just come in? To
You could
Is there anything?
you could
large-
use the action to activate a force power and use sense to try and find them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there anything large hanging from the hangar ceiling?
No.
Oh damn! I can't drop anything on them.
What? Make it look like
There's a
it
nuke.
wasn't you. There's a nuke. You just drop a nuke on him. Welcome to Fallout 76.
I've got a
All out Mandalorian.
Fallout Mandalorian. I mean,
Wait,
no, it's a
hang
Star
on,
Wars
I-
mod for Fallout.
I got given a blaster last game. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, it's from Bits, wasn't it?
No, it was from
No,
you.
it's
It was
One
your
of the
crappy
Mandalorians.
blaster.
What, my DL7H? I
No,
give you
no,
that
no.
blaster?
It was literally from one of the.
Oh, it was one of the blasters off the other guy.
Gova blasters.
That was it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Gova 22.
Do you want me to pull the stats up for that?
If you could, because I did not get a chance to write it down.
Damage 6, crit 4, stun setting,
There you
medium range.
Okay,
I've
that's
got
actually
it.
worse than my blaster pistol.
Just
So I'm,
use your one.
yeah, I'm just gonna use my one. Fuck it, I'm gonna at the moment until we've thinned them out. I'm gonna just shoot with my blaster. I'm gonna spend both of those maneuvers to aim. Actually, no, I'm gonna spend one of those maneuvers to aim.
Okay.
You
You can't see Cassius, but you can see a plethora of other people.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You
aim
can see the person. You can see the person that's sort of like that's like had part of their leg blown off.
I mean, that feels a bit cruel.
Well, I threw
What, putting him out of his misery?
threw the grenade at him, didn't I? So, you know, he's
Yeah,
gonna die.
You can always put him out of his misery.
I could. I'm also just checking. I don't know. I actually don't think I have that ability. So it's kind of pointless for me to not use the maneuver.
My Dragoon has accurate 1, stun setting, and carbine.
Pretty sure I'm
Rifle mode.
supposed to have that. Oh, I've definitely got.
In pistol mode, it has accurate 1 and stun setting.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to spend 1 maneuver. Now I won't aim at the guy on the floor. I'll aim at someone next to him.
Okay.
What's the difficulty? 1 red.
1 red, 1 purple, because it's medium range.
Okay. Firing. Ah, bollocks. 5 advantage, no success. So it misses.
Yep. You just miss. You sort of quickly poke your head round. You just quickly go, and just like it just misses completely.
I am also going to spend 1 strain.
The advantage is that it doesn't hit the nuke.
I'll take that. I'm going to spend 1 strain to use the sidestep maneuver as well.
Okay.
So any ranged attack gets upgraded once against me until the start of my
Okay.
next turn. So that's
Until
all
the
range.
start of your next turn. So you've
Yeah,
got
so-
adversary 1 until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, basically.
For range.
Only
Okay.
for ranged attacks.
Next up is one of the Mandalorians.
Just checking. I do.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, I could also. I can also reflect as well because I can draw a weapon as an incidental.
Nice.
Perks of being really quick.
So this one just sort of like he starts hovering. He does. You kind of like you hear the sound of like a jetpack on his back
Oh
as
no!
he starts hovering. And
Fuck, jet troopers.
he fires towards Irene. This is one of the ones that you just. This is the one that you just fired towards. Prior to.
Don't
Fire
fire at me,
towards.
I'm useless. I'd never even seen a blaster.
How much? What's your defense? 2.
So two range defense, and he upgrades it once.
Okay. He is going to. So using his jetpack with his maneuver, so he doesn't aim. And
Failure?
he misses with 3 threat.
Okay. I'm gonna.
It's 1 failure. It's 1 failure, 3 threat.
Okay. I'm gonna use quick. I'm gonna use quick draw to draw my lightsaber as an incidental.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 3 strain to use reflect,
Oh, nice.
and because I've improved reflect.
Can you use reflect if he hasn't hit?
No.
Reflect lowers the damage.
I don't think I can actually. Yeah, because it's. Hang on, let me just check.
Because that's becoming directly.
Yeah, it's
towards
when
you.
I'm hit. So yeah, no, I can't use it. Oh damn. Okay, never mind. It was just I ignore all that stuff. I was just so excited that someone actually generated 3 threat. I was like, oh, I could do it. Something with that.
But
Turns out you can't.
cannot because you're not being
I have a
hit.
thing for that.
Next up is Bits.
I get real excited
Nice.
about abilities, guys.
It's
Okay.
just gonna fucking wipe out the competition.
So
There's no
Who is-
minions.
there's no minions. Who is the nearest injured person?
The guy that's on the floor with his leg missing.
Bits has joined the battle. He wiped.
Bits-
The
Going
angle
to-
that you're at, you can kind of see Cassius, but you can't too much. And you can see a lot of people out in the Omen.
I can't wait for one day for Bits' head to just turn to a rotary cannon and just end all existence.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
The guy
Just
the
a
guy
mat
who's
cannon.
the guy whose leg is missing. Does he look like
Yes.
he's going to be fighting back or?
Yeah.
Is he hopping?
Okay, I'll put him out of his misery then.
I suppose he is a
Yeah.
Mandalorian now.
This isn't that kind, but if he's going to be a threat potentially, we might
Wait,
as
hang
well.
Did I blow his
Way
leg
up.
off through Beskar? Bearing in mind they don't wear much Beskar anyway, do they?
Yeah, I was gonna say I doubt.
Oh,
many
wait a
are
sec.
wearing Best for
On the
Beskar.
leg.
How far away?
Medium.
Medium range, excellent.
Nab the
I
Beskar.
can use swap out a move action for using my grenade launcher, can't I?
Yes.
Nice. Cha-ching.
And you can
How-
choose
how
a
many-
target. You can choose a target to aim at.
They call
Cool.
him the Grenado Tornado.
Can I aim at Cassius? Is it how many people are around him? How many people are in range?
No one's engaged with him.
Right, so it just hit him basically.
It would
Just
just
trying to
hit
stand
him.
on the podium.
Is there a cluster of people anywhere?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's a
Okay,
cluster of 3.
Cool. Yeah, I'll aim for them then.
Okay.
So that's
Are
range.
you shooting the guy on the floor first?
No, I'm gonna shoot them first. He's not. Is he part of the cluster or not?
No.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll shoot him first then. Why not? What's my difficulty?
2 purple.
2 purple.
Cool. one red, 1 purple. Sorry.
1 red, 1 purple. Okay.
Just because of the despair that Boba got.
No worries. Do I have any
Not that
setback
it will
or?
affect you. You have 1 setback.
Cool. Well, that's fine. I ignore that because my awesome super duper upgraded gun. That is 6 successes and 4 advantages. Technically, I also get another success, so that is going to be 16 damage for a start. And
16 damage.
yes,
Ah, he's already
You kill him.
dead.
cool.
Dead!
I was about to say I can also crit, but don't need to. I can use one of the strain to use something to get rid of my strain. For some reason, I have
Yeah.
no strain there. In that
You
case,
can also spend. There's also other ways that you can spend advantage and stuff in combat as well.
can I
you
use
can-
the advantage on? Is there anything?
Um,
I've got
Well, you
free.
can
I've got
recover-
free
you can
advantage.
spend 2 advantage to either perform an immediate free maneuver that does not exceed the 2 maneuver per turn limit, add setback to target character's next check, add boost to any allied character's next check, including active character. Ultimately, you can spend 3, negate the targeted enemy's defensive bonuses until the end of the current round, ignore penalizing environmental effects when there is any. When dealing damage to the target, have the attack disable the opponent or one piece of gear rather than dealing wounds or strain. This could include hobbling him temporarily with a shot to the leg or disabling his comlink. Gain a +1 melee or ranged defense until the end of the active character's next turn, or force the target to drop a melee or ranged weapon it's wielding.
Nice. I think I'm going to give myself extra defense then. If I can do that.
Okay. Yeah, spending 3 advantage to do that until the end of your next turn.
Nice. Cool. And then for my second action, actually, if I make I can.
Your
it's
maneuver.
one strain. It's 1 strain to do a maneuver, isn't it? To do an extra maneuver.
If you've done a maneuver already, yeah, you get 1 free maneuver and then 1 strain.
Yeah. So I can aim twice, can't I? And get both bonuses if I take 1 strain.
Yes, but then you won't be able to use your maneuver to use your grenade launcher.
I use my move to do that, don't I? Oh wait, that's a maneuver, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
You're right. Cool. So I'll take 1 strain to do the aim as like an extra one, and then and take the shot. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, grenade launcher, roll in. Medium range, so 2 purple. But it's a red and a purple because of the despair from earlier.
Red and the purple.
1 setback.
That's fine. Okay, I don't ignore this one. What's the setback?
Yeah, because you're
of?
targeting defense.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Cool.
It's just 1 because you don't target the group of people, you target 1 particular person in that group.
Yeah, and then the rest of them are going to get smashed
Blasted.
inside it. Yeah.
You just need to have at least 2 advantage to activate blast.
That's
Or a crit.
5 successes and 3 advantages.
Okay.
With a frag grenade, so that's going to be 8 plus another 4, so it's 12 damage, and then obviously activate blast, which is 6. And also use the other one to get rid of my strain that I just got.
Nice.
So how much damage was the first spot, sorry?
Yeah, the initial blast was 14,
14, so okay.
and then activated blast, which was 6.
Okay, the two around seem like their armor blocks the shrapnel and doesn't seem to do any damage to the other 2.
Okay.
Next up is
Hey Ben, could I just quickly, retroactively, would I be able to use the 3 advantage I generated earlier to increase my defense?
yeah.
Thank you. No, I just thought
Next up is another one of the jetpack people who then also goes up in a jetpack. Who is then going to fire at
don't like those
Boba
people.
Fett.
You got to fire Boba Fett.
Good fight, Boba Fett.
I'm going to have to do a lot of saber slinging.
Saber throw.
Well, pretty much, I can't hit any of your jetpacks otherwise.
Do what Obi-Wan did when he wielded Mjolnir.
I've actually thought of something funny I might be able to do.
Oh no. I like how I mentioned Obi-Wan and Mjolnir and it reminds you of that. I'm very worried.
No,
Are
it's
you
not, okay,
secretly wielding a hammer that we don't know about?
Glory hammer.
Yes.
Is it a glorious hammer?
It is a glorious hammer. No, the thing I'm
hammer of
thinking about is
glory.
something I've
Okay.
been doing with
So
Talking of
1,
glory
2, 3,
hammers,
4,
just very quickly
5.
for the chat, the bass guitarist, the Hoots man, actually did raid my channel earlier, which I then directed everyone to hear. It was a good moment. He raided with a party of 12. It was nice.
Yeah, so you get 5 success, 1 being a triumph. on Boba. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 2, 4, 10 damage. 6, 6, 6,
Excuse me.
crits.
Oh dang! Boba's gonna get.
He critted.
Is there any way to actually like? Are there any abilities you can get that actually negate crits?
No.
No, there's nothing.
Because Charlie, you've got some that like reduce the effectiveness of crits.
It definitely completely negates them.
Yeah, that's all you can get.
Excuse me. Do apologise, guys.
It's the Rona.
I've been tested. Okay, I've been tested.
I've not got Rona.
Hey.
I will gladly send test results into the group chat if you really.
I'm
want.
clear. My mother had me tested.
What's a mother?
So he rolled a 76. So overpowered. Target leaves himself open, and the attacker may immediately make another free attack against him using the exact same pool as the original dice.
Boba. If he crits again.
I mean, he could.
It's gonna be
yeah.
it's gonna be like in video games where he's gonna take so much damage he's gonna drop down for a minute, heal up, and then come back up again.
So he got.
It's Fallout.
Yeah, he crit again.
He crits again.
It's like
He crit again. He literally got one success, which was a triumph.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
So Boba is he soaks the damage.
Nice, but he's taking the crit.
He's taking the crit.
The soak really doesn't matter when the crits start like stacking up.
Thing is, I have better soak now as well because I had a perk in the
That totals to 78.
Oh god.
He's overpowered again.
Oh
Oh my god!
Here's another attack.
So the thing is, though, the crit isn't actually damaging him in any way because the damage keeps getting soaked. He just keeps. He's caught in a time loop where he just keeps getting hit.
Dormammu! I've come to bargain!
That one misses. He misses on that
come
one.
to hit you.
He misses that one.
Thank fuck for that.
Dormammu.
Next up is one of the other guys.
Can you imagine if we was in like a
another
time
one of them.
We'd just jump out and just be like, let's do the time warp again.
This one you see someone holding a blaster carbine.
The shot. To
John Luke, you literally look over towards this one person, as then you see a blaster carbine aimed right at your face.
No, not his beautiful face.
Hello there. That would literally be John Luke's reaction though.
Just how he greets everything, even certain death.
Hello there.
He is aiming
at my face.
at your face.
Not the contract buttons.
Oh.
Hello. Did Ben knock his drive bar?
Dropped a dice.
No,
No, lost the dice.
He dropped a dice. A die.
Do you have any? Yeah, I'll find that later.
Defense?
I think that's it. Do you have any defense?
Do you have defense, Michael?
Mike.
No. I was just double checking.
Okay.
I do not.
Would you like some?
Okay.
I wish.
Yeah, take this helmet.
Oh fuck it! I nearly just knocked all my dice off my desk.
Oh, please don't do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Michael,
So you're taking 14 damage.
I'm taking 7 damage.
You're taking 8 damage. Sorry.
Okay.
Like, that's total. Sorry
Okay,
for you, including your things. I forgot a boost die. I had to just quickly roll it.
That's fair. So I'm taking 8 damage. Because
Then you.
am I critted?
1, 2, 3. You critted at plus 10.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I'm
Do you
critted.
have any prior crits?
No, I do not.
Would you care to list an emergency contact?
Yes.
Top.
It's
One.
Scotty. it's our astromech.
Just picks up the phone. It's like, yeah, John Luke's down. It just does the little R2 scream.
Plus the
What?
10, 108.
108.
Wait.
What's that do?
Can you roll,
Oh.
Michael? Roll me a d10.
Okay.
Oh no.
This could kill me, can't it?
No,
No.
I can't kill you, but it's bad.
9.
Lower your presence by 1 until this crit is healed.
So my presence is now 2.
Yes.
Yeah, you got a horrific injury. You were
Yay!
so close. You were so close to losing a limb. You were
How
like
close?
that close.
How by digits? How close?
3.
Fuck.
Yeah. And we don't have a box of hands lying around.
Okay, next thing is going at Irene.
This is where I wish I had some.
I get 3
Talents in
setback and
combat.
1 upgrade.
3 setback and upgrading difficulty, did you say?
Yes.
Okay, that.
I'm like having
This guy you see move up to the door and hug the other wall and
oh, so he's
then
in
aim towards you.
he's in pretty close range with us, or in short
He's
range.
still in medium ranged.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That cancels that. That's a complete wash.
Oh shit.
Unless Ben decides to re-roll it.
We
Nah.
have to flip a destiny point for that.
That's not worth a reroll with those little people. But another one's gonna fire at you,
Me.
Irene.
Oh, Irene.
Okay.
Irene.
Same treatment for him.
That one does hit. That one hits.
Okay.
Reflect.
You'll be pleased to know. 3 threat.
Reflect.
Mm.
The thing is, I called
It is 1. It's two success, 1 being a triumph, and 3
Oh,
threat.
bollocks. Okay, well, I'm going to reflect it.
But your crit, are you taking this crit if you reflect?
I
You
have
still
to
do,
take it regardless.
Okay.
So you're
Okay.
taking 7 damage.
Okay, that's completely negated. Technically that's completely negated by the without the
So-
reflect. So. But yeah, so that hits one target within medium range with the same damage as the initial hit. So it's going to go right back at his face.
Okay.
So you see, quick as a whip, lightsaber out from her side and just back straight at him.
It doesn't seem like it does much.
Probably because
Oh, we're at an
they're
impasse
wearing
here.
Beskar.
I'm
Only
just rolling the
part of
crit.
Wait, does that technically mean you've reflected back? Does that mean they crit again as well, or is it just the damage?
No, it still crits at Irene.
No, but does the crit negate back to him because it's been reflected?
No,
No, it's
that's
just
not
the
how
same-
reflect works.
It's just the same damage. I
Just
can't
wondering-
reflect a crit back.
Never, I don't know about force or lightsaber moves.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so it's just pure damage. It's nothing. It doesn't retain any special effects or
That's cool.
crits.
That's fair enough.
So that's a 66. Scattered senses removal boost from skill checks until the end of the encounter.
Shit.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Next up, yeah.
Oh, I was just going to say, it's not actually too bad for me, to be honest.
Next up is another one.
I'm right down the bottom of fucking initiative, and I.
Yeah, you're a way away still. Another one. This one's gonna fire at Bits. How much defense do you have, Charlie?
2 currently.
2.
Plus the is that already
Yeah,
plus
so-
the extra?
Yeah.
He is going to aim and fire and miss.
Nice.
Next is one that's going to fire at John Luke.
Yay!
He's gonna aim. You have no defense, correct?
No defense.
Wow, the purple die blanked out. That hits. That
Okay.
does 7 damage.
I negate that completely.
1, 2, 3, 4, and he activates his crit.
Okay. I'm just taking crit for this because I negated also all that damage by a
Plus 10.
Yeah,
plus 10.
Plus 10.
74.
Mm-hmm.
You lose your free maneuver until the end of the encounter.
Okay.
So you have to spend strain to use your maneuver.
Okay.
You are hamstrung. Next up is
Your ham is
another
strong,
one
strong.
of them.
I mean, I do actually have. I think I actually have a talent. Give me a sec.
Next one is. Let's see,
Oh, it's
one.
when driving a starship. All of my perks are starships and mechanics.
Mm.
I need some combat perks.
So this person uses their jetpack to get within short range of you guys.
Oh, fucker.
And you see him hold his hand out towards you guys.
As a reaction, can I flip him off?
Iron, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
So he is making a attack against you with the flame projector.
Oh, good. I knew
Upgrade it
this.
once.
I should have known
3
these.
setback. He's
One.
moved, so he can't do that. Yeah, I've already done the upgrade.
Okay, cool.
That hits.
Okay, I can't reflect this, so.
You're taking a fire facial.
Yep.
Well, we were.
It hits with
I'm going to assume it applies burn as well, doesn't it? I don't know what burn actually.
yeah.
Does anyone know what burn does?
Yeah, I can tell you what it does. When triggered, target suffers weapons-based damage for a number of rounds equal to the rating.
Equal to the rating of
You
the...
suffer the wounds. It doesn't say anything about it not taking into account strain. I'll have to double check that.
Is there a way to maybe extinguish fire under environmental modifiers? I'm gonna have a
Sorry?
look at that.
What are we looking at?
I'm looking at trying to look up environmental hazards. Like, how do I put out fire? Extinguish fire. Coordination check. Average difficulty on hard surfaces. Easy difficulty on soft surfaces. Okay. So it's just a coordination check to put it out. Or correct me if I'm wrong. If I get enough advantage on an attack, I can spend that to put it out. Because it's an environmental effect, isn't it?
Yeah, it's affected by soak.
It is affected by soak. Okay. What's the base damage? Sorry?
8, but it's doing 9, 10, 11.
Okay. So minus. Okay, that take me down to 17.
So, hang on. Sorry, just 1, 10. Yeah, because that all blanked. Sorry, 10. 10.
Oh, okay, brilliant. I'm up even. I'm up.
But
Oh, I didn't crit again, did it?
it does, but
Doesn't he have to use? Or if it's advantage, does he have to use it to activate the burn effect?
So he uses 2 advantage to activate burn. He's
Okay.
going to use the other crit to activate Blast 8 and affect John Luke, who's right next to you.
Oh, bastard.
So John Luke's taking 8 damage.
I take 1 damage.
Irene, for the next 3 turns, you are taking the weapon's base damage. So a base damage of 8 each turn.
Is it minus soak?
Yes.
Okay.
Ben, I'd just like to let you know that I'm at half my wound threshold.
Okay.
I'm
next
dead on it.
Next up is another one of the warriors.
It's like,
He's going to fire at Boba Fett.
I could just go back to the ship and just wait for my fucking turn at this point.
He's going to move closer. He's going to move up to short range and shoot at Boba.
Everyone
I was gonna say,
hydrate.
there's about 12 guys in this hangar, aren't there?
Thank you, Little Miss Shipbright, for that hydrate. I know I just came onto your stream and did that to you.
Oh,
Thanks, Bex.
yeah. 1, 2. He hits him. He crits him. Hits him and crits him.
He crits.
He hits. He doesn't crit. Boba Fett soaks all the
He
damage.
shoots. He fails.
Next up,
Fuck you.
MC4.
There you go.
This guy is going to just. This guy's going to step back a bit. He's gonna just sort of. He's gonna use his jetpack and as well go
course he is.
upwards.
Of course he is.
I just want
He's
to
actually he's gonna maneuver close to you guys. So then there's these 2 right in front of you in the corridor. Bits. He's aiming at you and Boba Fett. He's aiming at you specifically.
Oh
and
no.
Boba Fett's next to him with his flame projector.
Yeah.
It's like some sort of Mandalorian vendetta against droids.
Succeeds with one success, which is a triumph, and 1 threat. He is going to use the triumph to activate burn. You're taking 8 damage,
Okay. Yep. That's
and
it.
you're taking 8 damage for the next 3 turns as well.
Okay.
Can't you just? I think you can basically
I
just
can.
ignore that.
I
can't you?
soak that. Yeah. I soak all of
Yeah.
it.
Like it
Nice.
just did nothing.
Just wanna,
You set a
Wait, do I
robot.
just look? Do I just look badass now? Because I'm literally just on fire, but apparently don't care.
Yes.
You are also
Awesome.
on fire.
Next up is John Luke.
Just very quickly before I take my turn, I do apologise to everyone. We are actually having a few issues on OBS tonight. That will explain all the buffeting issues. We are dropping a few frames tonight.
Is that an OBS thing?
I
is it
don't
just
know
good?
because it says our FPS is fine, but then I look at the dropped frames and we are dropping frames every second.
Hmm. Anywho,
It could
John
be just
Luke.
an encoder issue. But yes, it is my turn. I would like
Right.
to equip my Dragoon.
you already have it. Yep.
It's going to be in pistol mode because I'm going to shoot one of the guys that's close by. Because
Yep.
it does. I believe it does medium range with a pistol.
Well, it's actually the max range is. It's only max range that accounts for. Like, it doesn't. If you, it's.
Well, it does short
It's
range
under-
anyway. It does
That's
short
the
range.
most. That's the longest it can fire to. Yeah.
It does short range in pistol mode and medium in rifle mode.
Yep.
It also
think
has
you're only-
accurate one.
They do the
stun
same
shooting.
damage.
Yeah.
Come on, roll.
Okay.
I think
Come on and roll. Are you shooting the one that's right in front of you guys then?
Yeah.
The one who just set us on fire.
How difficult would that be, good sir?
1 perp.
1 perp. Okay.
1 red because it's still. It hasn't gotten back round to the. Yeah, this round's still on. 1 red. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. I'm rolling.
And a setback.
Okay. Quickly roll that in. Okay. This is looking good because we got a fucking triumph. Negate that. Negate that. That is 4 success, including the triumph. Actually, 5 success because I've got laser sight on my gun.
Yeah.
And 5 triumph. 5 triumph, 5 advantage.
5 advantage.
That one.
Okay. How much damage?
So that is 10 base damage. So that is 13 damage. I do also
13 damage.
crit.
Wow. So, how am I saying? 30 damage. 8. Okay.
I do also crit. And what do I need to do to activate Accurate 1?
I believe that one is. That's a passive ability.
Okay, so what does Accurate 1 do?
It means you add a boost
Oh,
Makes you
per
accurate.
rating to attack checks.
can I roll that boost in very quick to see what I get?
Yes. Any passive abilities don't need to be activated. Any active abilities need to be activated.
I got an additional advantage.
Usually
Okay.
they activate.
Can I use my
Um,
6 advantage because I can crit twice with the advantage and I crit again with the triumph?
Yeah, so that's at plus 20.
Yeah.
You could also use some of that advantage to put yourself out.
To what?
Yeah, there's those different ways that you can spend, like that document that I sent out
Oh, of
at the
course.
start that
The
said other ways
advantages
to
and
spend
threats.
advantage.
I mean, then critting's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, go with what you want to do. I just thought I'd remind you. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
no,
keep
no,
forgetting.
No, I've got the drive open anyway on that because I was looking at the compendium.
Yep, so roll.
Roll. I'm adding 20 to this roll, yeah?
Yes.
Aye. That is 54 with the added 20.
Fearsome Wound increases difficulty of all presence and willpower checks
Damn.
until end of encounter.
Oh. Nice.
Okay. Next up is another one of the. So, John Luke and Irene, behind you hear two people running behind you.
That's
Uh-oh.
being flanked. Fuck.
Um,
Oh, I didn't use a maneuver to
that's
fucking
their
aim.
turn.
I should have done that. Motherfucker.
Then there's another one of the commandos moves up. So now there's 3 in the corridor. This one just shoots at Boba Fett. But another one of the jetpack people. This one's shooting at Boba Fett. That.
Did it not
That.
tweet out that we went live?
That.
I'm sure we did.
No, it didn't tweet out that it went live because I'm just looking at the announcements in the Discord.
And that's a wash. So yeah, there's those 2, and then back to top of the round, Cassius.
Cassius.
He does nothing. He cries like a baby. Where? Please?
Yeah, the bot never tweeted out that we went live.
No. So
Everyone in the
Cassius.
chat, please lend us your strength.
Cassius sort of like pops out, aims towards bits.
I was like
He aims
surrounded
at
by.
bits.
Aren't we surrounded by his guys though? Can he even see us?
Yeah, you can see him.
Damn, he's a good shot. Cassius, man.
Look at
He
those
looks
moves.
at bits. He aims at bits. I'm gonna flip a destiny point.
No. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
Give us.
Upgrade that.
Give us the
One
good.
sec, I just want to check
Gonna
something,
use-
see if I've got anything that can protect me here.
He's gonna use a strain to double aim.
Wait, how many destiny points do we have at the moment? 4? Can I flip a destiny point to activate unmatched protection.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so I don't have to do that yet. So ignore me. I can do that if he hits. But yeah, so I'm not gonna do that just yet. Depends on if he hits.
Okay. So
Yes. Abilities.
Things.
he misses.
Excellent.
Ah, nice.
He misses. He missed.
He uses
Save
his
that-
free
save
action
that
to
Disney
cry
point
about
later.
it.
Look. He
Oh
missed.
shit, he did.
He shat the bed.
Good shot, the
Okay.
bad.
Next up is Boba Fett, who is going to aim at one of the jet trooper guys in front of you guys. And they're all bunched up. They're all
Oh,
really bunched up.
this sounds like both might
They're
be planning.
very bunched up. So they're in short range to you guys rather than anything else. So he just sort of like steps back a bit. Doesn't actually use maneuver to do. Actually, he does. He takes a strain to aim.
Have I done it? Legend. Would you look at that? I have. Oh,
Question is, would you like Boba Fett to upgrade his dice or not?
How confident?
It looks like he's about to use his jetpack missile tube.
Yes. Yeah. I'd say
yeah.
oh
yeah.
shit. Wait, what's it?
I want as many of these bastards dead as possible.
Yes!
He's upgrading. Okay, the purple die blanked.
Nice.
Ooh.
There's so he's gonna activate blast.
Good. We'd like to hear that. I'm now curious how much damage a jetpack missile actually does.
So he succeeds with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 success, 1 triumph, and 3 advantage.
Okay.
So 2 of the advantage he's going to use to activate blast. He's going to crit, and he is going to use the last advantage to give. To give a boost to the next one of you guys whose turn it will be, which I believe is Bits. Irene. Irene, you get a boost on your next turn. Oh, you
Great.
get it cancelled.
You could always give it to someone else.
No, he gives it to Bits.
Yeah. I was gonna say there's no point in giving it to me.
So
I will say, all in all, that's
it does 24 damage.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's what we
So
like.
it kills
Just a
one of
sec.
them outright.
How does it work? Yeah, it works. If wounds on adversary reach 0, they just die. It's not like with a rifle.
Yes. No. It has breach 1 as well, so yeah, they just all die. All 3 of them just like
Shit.
they just become viscera. Like there's like guts just sprawled all over the.
Okay.
bit Suzette just looks at the destruction, turns to Boba, and then turns back. It's like, so some
Nice.
disintegrations. Roger, Roger.
He's like, some disintegrations. They were not part. They were not part of. They're not part of the contract.
Do the voice. Do the voice.
They're not the mark.
They're not. They're not part of the contract.
Nah. Not the same.
Nice.
Some disintegrations.
For some reason, your mic is actually
Some
okay today.
disintegrations.
Like, that's.
It's not doing.
Is that
that,
not
though.
doing anything?
It's not
It's
doing
not doing the
anything.
echo. It's great for mic
disintegrations.
quality, but it's.
What if I do this?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to cover my mouth.
Have you tried eating the microphone?
No.
I am
Yum, yum,
eating
yum,
the
yum, yum.
microphone.
It's in his mouth. I don't. Apologies to anyone who's just tuning in now. Ben is currently. Like,
Next up, so that is
yeah, we are getting a lot of issues on OBS.
Yeah.
I did see that. I've had to tune out of the stream on Twitch just because
Yeah.
it's not keeping up at the moment.
Like,
No, it's not.
We have dropped nearly 100,000 frames.
Apologies to anyone who is watching. We are trying our best to get this
I
sorted.
am
with
trying
mics.
to fix it, and every time
Like
I
he's doing
fix
best
it, it goes green, it stays green, and then goes red. Like I'm trying to flick the encoder off, but then I've also turned on advanced encoder. Which,
Careful, if you play with your encoder too much, you might go blind.
do you know what?
next up is Irene.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, Irene.
How many? You said there were the two came up behind us, yeah?
Yes, they're behind you.
Are they in short range?
That's making it worse.
Or a better question: are there any targets left in short range?
No.
Okay. In that case, I'll use a maneuver to move from medium to short range with the guys that are flanking us. And
Okay. Yep.
my saber's currently in dual mode, so both blades are active. It's in dual saber.
Okay.
And I'm going to take Hawkbat Swoop and attack one of the ones in the hallway.
Okay. So your blade is in essence treated as a double-edged saber, which you should have the stats for as well.
I do
For the
indeed.
double-edged hilt.
I do indeed. It's pretty much exactly the same as the basic hilt, except with two-handed and unwieldy. But unwieldy's fine because I have the stats for it. If I suffer a strain for an extra maneuver, and then the maneuver requires a strain, it's 2 strain, right?
Pardon, sorry?
So, if I was going to do... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to leave that.
Your second maneuver, if you don't cash in an action, costs a strain.
Okay. That's fine. What difficulty?
2
is it
strain,
for-
sorry, 2 strain.
What difficulty is it for these guys?
If you're in short range, 1 purple. But if that's for ranged, is this technically classed as a melee attack?
It's a lightsaber attack, so I guess it would play by the same rules.
2 purple.
2 purple. Okay. And I can add my force die because of Hawkbat Swoop. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, Hawkback Swoop just makes you like it's a jumping attack, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So unfortunately, I did not get any light side.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to. Yeah, no, I have to because otherwise I can't get in close enough. I have to flip a destiny point and suffer some strain.
Okay.
So I'm taking 1 strain.
Sometimes it doesn't go the right way.
No, sometimes it doesn't, but I've committed to this already, and it's too good a roll to pass up. So I get 3 successes and 2 triumphs, which
Okay.
I'm going to use one of the triumphs to activate linked, because the double side saber has linked 1, so he's going to get hit with he's going to get hit with 13
It's an
damage.
additional. Yeah, an additional hit on the same target may trigger number of times equal to the hit rating.
Yeah, so he gets hit by 26 damage, and it has breach, so it ignores 10 soak. I'm curious to see if that kills him outright.
How much damage?
26 total, because it's 2 hits,
And has breach.
and has breach.
Yeah, it kills him.
Brilliant. I am going to spend my other triumph to extinguish the flames that are on me. As it says, I can negate.
You are taking. You can ignore what?
It says I can ignore penalizing environmental effects such as inclement weather, zero gravity, or similar circumstances till the end of the active character's death.
It's not an environmental effect.
Is it not?
No, it's a weapon effect.
I thought it behaves just like an environment effect, though, for burn.
No. It says when triggered, targets engaged with the target. When triggered, target suffers weapons-based damage for a number of rounds equal to rating.
Yeah,
So
okay. It says...
you are taking 8 damage minus soak.
Oh, okay. So I would have to do the extinguish fire check to get it off. Okay, no bother.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to give it you that easily.
That's fair.
You would need to spend your entire turn to stop, drop, and roll.
Okay. In that case, I'm trying to think what else I could spend this on, because there's no point in critting him.
Hang on, you got 2 crits, right?
I got 2 triumphs.
Use
Yeah.
one of them to activate linked.
Yes. And the damage killed him outright.
Yeah. Well, you can spend a triumph to do tons of things. You could use it to upgrade any allied character's next check, including the current active character, or upgrade the difficulty of the targeted character's next check. Your choice. As well as do any of the other options on spending advantage. So you can use it to gain +1 melee or range defense again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna gain +1 range defense.
Okay.
So I still feel quite exposed at the moment.
Okay. Next up is one of the commandos that's jetting in the normal section. He's going to fire upon Mike.
Yay.
Thought you felt a little left out, not being fired upon for a while.
That's fine. I'm just trying to sort out these fucking streaming issues, but I will make sure that I believe the video that we're currently recording as well is not having any issues because it looks good on my end on OBS. So I'll try and see if I can upload the video as soon as possible, like literally tonight, so it's available.
You do still want to catch up
So
with
you're taking 10 damage.
3 damage minus 7.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me. I suffer the burn damage.
Next person is Bits. You suffer 8 burn damage minus soak.
Cool. So 0. This droid is on fire.
You also have a free boost.
Nice. Cool.
Courtesy of Boba Fett, he signed it and put a little kiss on it as well.
Who is still standing?
Tons of people.
I'm still standing.
Is there a cluster?
Cassius.
Are there any clusters of people still?
There's
did we
not
blow up
really
the
a
cluster?
cluster. You blew up the cluster. There's not really any clusters. Sorry.
We fudged the cluster.
Cluster fucked.
You fucked the cluster.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
think we're
my
gonna fuck a
God.
cluster. That sounds
Okay.
bad.
In that case, I've already got a boost from Boba. I've got a boost of my own weapon itself. I can take a maneuver to aim.
Actually, no. There is technically a cluster because there was those 2 that were next to the one that lost his leg,
Okay.
but they didn't take any damage.
Ben, you're currently almost off camera, by the way.
Yeah, I had to lie down for a second.
I'm
Just literally saw your head and just the part of your knee.
I'm gonna aim at the main
Go on.
guy. And I'm gonna aim twice and
Okay.
take a string to do it. So I now
you are
have.
getting a free boost anyway.
Yes, I know, and I get another boost. So I've got 4 boost.
Nice.
I'm going.
Um,
Do I have any setback?
yes, you have 2, I believe.
Would you like to get
2.
patented? I don't
2
care.
setback and upgrade the difficulty twice.
So it's 2 red.
2 red, yes.
Cool. And what are those setbacks? One's defense.
I'm going to flip
What's the
a
other
destiny point.
Flipping destiny point.
2 of them for defense.
Okay.
So add a purple in as well.
Okay.
So you flipped 1 destiny point, yeah?
Yeah.
Lovely. Ben's only got 1 left.
I don't.
Nice.
Yes,
No,
you-
you still have
I've
2.
got 3 left.
No, you don't. You've been flipping destiny points. Have we been flipping
I've, like-
them back?
Yeah. No, we haven't
Yeah.
been flipping them
No,
back.
we haven't been flipping
No,
them
we
back.
flipped 1 back. There've been quite a few
Reese
that we've
just
flipped in
had
our
to do
direction.
one.
Yeah, I
Did he?
had to do 1 too.
Okay.
Ah,
So
okay, then we
it
should be
was
still
like
on
my
4 and
tag
2.
work.
I
Yeah.
have it. I've been keeping track of it, and I have it as even.
No, I've got it as 4-2.
No. I think 4-2 is correct. I don't know.
You've
I've been
Nice.
keeping track of it pretty religiously.
You've been.
I've only
you've
flipped it like twice.
You flipped 2 destiny points. I flipped 1.
Yeah, and Reese flipped 1.
I flipped 1 as well.
Yeah, which is 2 and 2. But we started on 4 and 2.
But we
Didn't you,
started on
didn't
4
you
and
flip
2.
1 as well, Charlie?
No, I was going to, but I didn't get hit.
Okay, that
So I
might
need
be
to get
why.
hit to
I've-
activate it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
probably
4-2.
There we
why,
go.
yeah.
Oh no, you flipped 1 for Boba Fett, so
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, we did
Yeah.
flip 1 for Boba Fett, yeah.
Okay, so it is
Yeah,
3-3.
yeah, so it's even.
Cool.
Ben was right. Ben was right.
DM was right. Who knew?
Run!
So,
And
4
yes, Charlie, what were you
successes.
doing, sorry?
Um,
You were
I'm
firing
shooting
at
with my
Cassius.
rifle. Yeah, Cassius. Yeah.
Yeah, Boba says no disintegrations on him. He reminds you on that one.
4 successes, 3 advantages. So I'm gonna have an extra success. So that's 14 damage, and that's a crit.
Hang on. He says no disintegrations, but didn't he just wipe out 3 people?
Not
Yeah, but
yeah,
on
but
this
he
guy.
meant on this
Yeah, but
guy.
they're not the target.
14 did you say?
Yes.
So this guy, like, he's sort of like, even though he's holding the thing in one hand, you see him take out the lightsaber and like, and just like ignite it, as he takes 3 strain to reflect.
This motherfucker.
So you're actually only doing 10 damage, so he takes 3 damage.
Guys, this should worry you because that's a force-only ability.
What
You
is?
can't reflect. You can't physically reflect something unless
Oh,
Actually-
motherfucker.
Actually, some lightsabers do have the reflectability built in.
Oh, do they? I didn't know that.
He's on a 4-shooter!
Well, he
Where
might
is
still
he?
be.
Fuck, shit,
He's also taking a crit though.
Also, you don't know how much he's trained with it.
True.
Has he taken a crit yet?
He has.
Yes.
So that's
taking
plus 10.
Thanks
It's
to
plus.
someone.
Is it plus 1? Is it plus another 10 for the crit that I'm doing now?
Yes.
Okay. You're in plus
No.
different.
So,
Okay.
It's just for pre-existing.
It's only
crits.
previous ones and any other bonuses.
yes.
basically.
So,
Cool, okay. So
have
effectively
you got? Are you just rolling from 1 crit?
1 crit? But I've also got I can't remember what it is. Like
Lethal blows?
telescopic sight or something. Something. Oh yeah, no, yeah, lethal blows. Yeah. Plus 20. I've got total.
Okay.
Yeah,
So plus 10 from the original, so plus 30.
yeah.
Mhm.
Nice. 105.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
What's
Charlie.
that?
He's not
What's
dead,
what's
but he's
105?
maimed probably.
Choose a limb.
Choose a
Choose
limb.
a
Oh
limb.
my god. Go for the arm.
Go for the head.
Which hand is he holding the lightsaber in?
Should have aimed for the ass. Yeah,
Actually, where was Bits aiming?
Where would bits be?
He would usually aim for the main arm that they're using at the time when he
Which was
fired.
the one? Which was the one with his gun?
Yeah.
So, okay. He loses his gun arm.
I was gonna say maimed is still huge though.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
That was an all-out attack.
So
He
one of
gets
the
a setback
commandos is
thing he
going
does.
to. One of the guys, he is going to.
He tries to be serial. He's got
Aim at you and shoot. He's going to aim at bits and shoot.
Remember
Just
the
one
tucker
setback.
technique I taught you. Remember, I never taught you that. This is just a voice in your head.
Hit.
False
Thing.
Luke.
You don't take any damage. You don't take any damage unless like 7. Do you so-called 7 damage?
Yeah,
Have you suffered any crits yet?
I have not.
You are now suffering a crit.
Or
I'm pretty
minus.
sure.
I can. Oh yeah, I can minus 40 from it. So it shouldn't be too.
Minus 40 from it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you would have been overpowered. What minus is 40 from it?
I have 4 counts of. I think it's enduring or something.
It's a I know it's
Yeah,
a
I think
heavy
it's-
tree.
It's not
Uh,
enduring.
It's durable.
Because I have
Durable,
enduring.
that's it. Yeah. Durable. I've got durable from multiple different hired gun trees.
Nice.
Yeah, the tank one gives you loads of them, I think.
No, you only ever get one, and it's not even from all the hired gun ones.
Oh, really?
Although, thankfully, all the ones that I wanted
Cool.
happened to have it in it, so I was like, well, I might as well get that while I'm here.
So that's instead of 38, which you increase the difficulty of your next check by 1.
That's not too bad.
That's not too bad at all. 'Cause
Yeah, that's a
roll
really.
You roll pretty good anyway, so that's not that bad.
Next up is CAD service. Next up is one of the other guys. He is going to aim at now Irene. Irene's out of the picture. She's disappeared, so they can't see him. He is going to aim. This is the guy that is still aiming at John Luke.
I was going to say, any of them that were in short range could probably still stick me.
Bastard.
There isn't any in short range. This is the one that was aiming at you already prior.
Okay.
He's going to aim at you again. Medium range.
Alright.
With his Galar 15 heavy Galar 15 blaster carbine.
Aye, aye.
Glory to Glar.
I am going to upgrade.
Glory to Claws.
You're flipping a destiny point.
Glar is peace.
So now it's
Claws is
4-2.
peace. Claws always laugh.
We call it a peacekeeper. What does it do? It kills people who threaten
Okay.
peace.
It kills me for who to make peace.
How much damage, Ben?
And thus, peace is restored.
I turned to that line from the Suicide Squad trailer. It's like, all I want is peace, and I'll kill it. I don't care how many men, women, and children I have to kill to get it.
1,
He says that.
2, 3, 4, 5. So 14 damage.
I take 7 damage.
How am I
One,
Mike?
2, 3, 4. He is critting you at plus 30.
Give me 2 seconds.
How many crits have you got already?
1.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
1.
You've
Plus
also
40.
just taken me over my wound threshold.
Okay. So you're taking a crit from that as well.
So I'm taking plus 50.
Plus 50.
Oh,
Yeah, you've taken me 1 point over my threshold.
Wait, no, it still can't be
Wait,
instant death. 'cause it's
That's okay. That's okay.
What was it?
59.
Okay, so we only rolled 19. 59, right?
No, I only rolled a
Sorry,
9.
Oh, you rolled a 9. Yes. Sorry.
It's plus 50.
It's because I remember the.
However,
focus
the
of
next
it.
one, this is only your 3rd crit, and it wouldn't get the bonus, would it?
Is this your 2nd or 3rd crit? I'm sure I've critted you more than.
You've crit me twice.
Okay. Plus 60 then, sorry.
Have you? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Oh, isn't this the 2nd and 3rd crit that's happening right now?
This is the 2nd and 3rd crit that's happening. You've only crit me once.
Does it
Oh,
all
okay,
roll
then
into
yeah.
one then?
No, because hitting
Yeah,
What's that?
you've only crit me
you won't.
once.
one
You
sec,
only
'cause that
add-
might be a different thing.
I'm pretty sure you only add plus. It's only plus 10 for the prior crits that you already have received before that attack.
And it's only one. So it's plus
Yeah.
on top of the plus. And plus,
And if multiple
and plus
crits are
he
happening
adds,
at once,
he
it
adds
stacks
a
in
plus,
that one.
He adds a plus 10 because I've just gone over my threshold for wounds, and then he adds plus
Yeah,
30
so in
because of the
essence-
attack.
Yeah, because that's an auto crit. So then he uses all the other ones to add to the crit.
Yeah, so it's 50. It's 59.
If
Yeah.
you've got a stim,
So
I would
you-
highly recommend it.
Agonizing wound. Target increase difficulty of all brawn and agility checks by 1 until the end of the encounter.
Fuck.
Next up is one of the warriors. He is going to fire at Boba Fett.
Thank fuck. Just letting you know
He
that the guy that shot me is
missed
gonna get
it.
shot by me.
He misses.
Fuck.
One of
Sounds
them's
good.
going to fire at you.
Oh fuck.
It might miss.
It might miss, it might hit.
He hits and he
Oh.
crits.
Oh.
No, he doesn't crit.
Oh, thank
I was thinking the wrong gun. Wrong gun.
Aye.
Isn't it an automatic
Uh,
crit over his threshold?
Yeah, any damage over the threshold is no. It is.
What about if I can negate it all with soak? Do I still take it? How much damage is he dealing to me?
Sec.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, if your soak takes it, it wouldn't matter. Which kind of makes sense, to be honest.
It does make a lot of sense. If the soak takes the damage, then technically you're not taking damage.
Yeah, because that's extra damage while just being kicked while you're down. If you're not actually getting damage from it, then it would have to be
Yeah.
like crits are crits in their own right because they avoided like your armor and such.
Yes. It would make sense.
I mean,
Yeah, simply
If
getting
not-
hit while you're
if-
down, if your armor protecting you, it shouldn't automatically be a
oh
crit.
no,
That
I'm
doesn't
not
make
close
sense.
enough to you. Shit. There might have been something I could have done.
We could be saying goodbye to John Luke.
No, not necessarily. Again, if it's
We get
depending on
good.
damage.
I may have a save, possibly,
Okay.
but we will see.
Yeah, because I don't have any saves because I'm a pilot mechanic, so all my perks are to do with piloting and mechanicking.
Yeah, we need to get you some combat perks, buddy.
Yeah, we do. Even though we are coming towards the end of our campaign, potentially.
Yeah, all the more reason for you to get combat perks. Like, we're
Yes.
going to get in a lot more dangerous fights.
Oh yeah, we need to meet some training.
I did try and train you, and you said no. I want to fuck off and go to bed.
Then you did train me.
Welcome
I did.
to
I
the
did
hall,
teach you how to break out of a grapple.
Where every hero is magnificent.
Little Miss Shipwright, giving out 5 tier 1 subs. Holy shit! Thank you
Oh.
very much.
Hey, Mike,
Holy
you got
crap.
up to your own channel.
I did get a sub, and so did Reese.
Oh my god!
So Reese, thank you. Myself, thank you. Sammy Pon, Libby got a sub, and Emma, welcome to the Dice Tower. May you enjoy that. Yes, OBS is being bullshitty. Little Miss Shipwright can't hear us, but she's lurking. But she knows that we're forever thankful, and I will thank her after stream.
Thank
as
you.
Lord
well.
Vader, can you hear me?
I will thank her
No.
after stream.
How
as
about
well.
now?
Didn't have to do that, Bex. I know you can't hear me, but I might quickly just. I just got the Twitch notification that I have now got.
Like,
Little Miss
how
Shipwright
much
gives
soap
you a
do you
tier
have?
1. I have 7.
Yeah,
Am I taking
you're
damage?
taking one hit. You're taking 1 damage.
Hang on.
Oh, we may have some negation.
Hang
Give me
on.
1 second. I'm just trying to work out if it will. So on ships it automatically crits, but on people I don't think it does. Because it's different between ships and people.
If it doesn't work, then I won't do this. But if it does, I can do something. But I need to roll enough force die. That's a big ask. It's a big ask, and I would also be spending a destiny point to do it.
How many points are you over your wound threshold?
2. If Reese doesn't have that negation thing that he's thinking.
I mean, again, it's very. I need a lot of things to go right for me. I say it's a long.
I'm just gonna rule that every 5 points over your threshold, you take another crit.
Aye. So I take 3 more points, and then I'm critting again.
Yeah.
If you just keep track of your negative health, though, Mike, just to make
He
sure.
crits. Sorry, he crits.
Oh, you bollocking twat!
Yeah.
I can't stop a crit. I'm
I
afraid.
don't think any
Yeah,
of us
sorry.
can.
Sorry, he crits.
Wait. Does he roll a crit or does he crit by dealing damage?
He crits by rolling it.
By rolling the damage, yeah?
Sorry, it was 7
No,
damage,
by
Mike. It was 7 damage.
So I don't take damage.
Yeah.
No.
6. 6. So 6, yeah. Yeah, you don't take damage. You do take a crit at plus.
Oh, I'm not on 29.
What? No. Because this is your 3rd crit now.
Yes.
It's only plus 30 because obviously that was extra from the build up.
Yes.
So it isn't plus 60 like you were. I think you were thinking it would be.
It's plus 30, which is fine, because it's not going to kill me. Roger. Thank you.
Roger.
Right, for
Was it
that.
okay enough?
76.
Lots of love.
So overpowered. They make an additional 3 attack against you.
Motherfucker reaction flipping them off.
Oh no.
'Cause-
And he rolled a crit.
Oh, for fuck's... Why? Are you just destined to kill John Luke? Is this what it is now?
No.
It's just because I
on
threw
the
a
flip
grenade
side,
into
you
a bomb
don't
room.
You take it is 3 success, 1 being a triumph.
Okay.
So
How much damage?
that is 8 damage.
Okay, so I take 1, that's fine. We're okay with that.
He's going to roll the crit at plus 40.
Yep.
This is what I'm saying. Crits matter way more than damage.
126.
That sounds bad.
Roll me a d10.
Oh, you bollock... Oh, fuck, here we go.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What is it?
I was gifting his sub. What did I miss?
I'm not allowed to say. Mike has a really bad crit.
Am I gonna die?
Did you roll an 8, did you say?
I rolled an 8, am I gonna die?
Permanently reduce your cunning by 1.
My cunning?
Yes.
Have I just become less intelligent?
No, you're cunning.
Less
No,
cunning.
that's intellect. Cunning is like other stuff.
What does cunning... What's
Streetwise.
cunning for? Oh,
Cunning,
motherfucker! My cunning's now at 1!
cunning affects your survival,
Well, that-
streetwise.
That's not too
skullbuckling.
bad. If you weren't particularly using it anyway, it's
to
only
be
going to cost you
honest-
20 to get it back
To be
up.
honest, I wasn't using cunning. So...
It will be cheap
Next
to-
up is
Did you give this up at Bex's stream?
Yeah.
I saw that.
MW4.
I had one come up earlier, but I wasn't quite sure how it worked. So I had to
And
look it
this
up.
one's gonna fire at bits.
See, you can have the audio one. I fucking can't.
And he misses.
Hallelujah.
I
Next
also
one
can't.
is gonna fire at Boba.
Thank God.
And misses. Next one's gonna fire at Boba again. Misses.
Doesn't sound
Next
pretty-
one at next one at bits hits 4, 6, 7, 8 damage.
Negated.
Nice.
Bits just goes.
Next one
You just see a
is.
blaster bolt hit and hits bits. He goes, pew! And he just goes.
It's like in Fallout 4. If you shoot an energy weapon, like a laser weapon, at a robot, and you just see it like bouncing off.
Oh yes.
Yep. Or mud crabs.
Or an Elite Dangerous when you shoot a plasma weapon at.
Next one shoots at John Luke.
Oh, you motherfucker!
I was gonna say there is one that's engaged with me in the corridor. Has he gone yet?
No.
Okay.
So it just hurts just to stretch my hand. Just doing that hurts.
He misses.
Oh, thank
Well, now
you
we've
for
learned a
that.
very important lesson. Not to
Just,
step ahead.
that was a wipe. That was a wipe.
Oh, thank God for that.
Next one, Reese is. Next one's John Luke.
Yeah! Gonna shoot the guy that bloody shot me that's nearby.
Or-
You're like clutching yourself and like aim and you fire. He is
I-
medium range away, so you have to change the
I will do that.
thingy.
Can I please also
Okay.
aim with my free maneuver?
Yes. You don't have any free maneuvers. You have to
Because of your crit.
because you were
I was critted.
hamstrung.
Motherfucker. Okay, well, unless I use
Yeah, so
strain.
you don't get free maneuver, so you have to spend strain
Can I-
2 strain to do the
I will
maneuver.
spend strain to aim. Because
Yep.
because I can.
Rain in Spain lays mainly on the plains.
God damn.
Well, actually, that's
Upgrade it by 1, by the way.
Because it comes from the mountains. How?
So it's 1 purple, 1 red.
1 purple, 1 red. Okay, and I also roll with a boost because of the. All right. That cancels that out.
Sorry, 1 setback as well.
That rolled out blank anyway. That is 5 success and 7
Yep.
advantage. Oh wait, I also get a booster knife from the accurate.
Yes.
Roll that in quick. That's an additional success and another advantage.
How much in total, sorry?
So 1, 2, 3.
Tell me the
4,
damage.
5. 6 success, so 10 plus 5, 15 damage. I would also
Okay.
like to crit if he's not dead.
Yep,
I can crit
he
twice.
is not dead. Okay, so plus 10.
What does carbine do? Is it just what it is? The type of weapon?
Carbine's, yeah, just the type of weapon. I think it means you can just change it into the carbine form, because yours is the dual form, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so critting twice with 15 damage.
Yep. Roll and plus 10.
I've just got to move all my dice out because there's so many fucking dice. That is 89.
He's compromised. He increases difficulty of all skill checks by 1 until the end of the encounter.
Nice. That is good.
Next up is the one that's with you, Reese.
Okay. He has, he's in engaged range, and he has, I've got 3.
He is indeed engaged ranged. And he is going to... you see this axe on his back
Okay.
that he takes off and goes to attack you with it.
Alright. He's welcome to try.
How much
You can
defense you got?
try, my old friend.
I have 2 melee defense, so I gave myself extra ranged.
Melee.
Okay.
In all fairness, I did not think he had thing axe.
Do you keep saying
he
melee or
is-
melee? Because I keep hearing.
Melee.
That's
You can
the,
say melee.
that's just
Melee.
the name of my home system in Elite
Melee.
Dangerous.
I'm gonna
He's in melee.
I'm gonna roll that.
I am in melee.
Did you?
Okay, wow, most of that blanked. Wow.
I do my combat
Wait.
in melee.
Wait, did you re-roll it?
Huh?
Did you re-roll it? Did you say?
I do not recommend John Luke
No,
doing
no.
melee damage.
Oh mate,
No, I haven't re-rolled anything.
Someone's just trying to
Um,
proper dick
sorry,
in Beck's stream.
Sorry?
Ban in-game item, healing.
Oh,
She played Resi 8.
You can't do that to her. That's me.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
how long is it banned for?
I think it's 5 minutes.
Ooh. Well, in that case, I would just stand there.
Yeah, but then
like,
again,
cool, okay, for
but
the
then
next
again,
5 minutes.
In Resi 8, how many times can Ethan heal his hand?
This was what was rolled.
Also,
Okay.
I need to stop talking about Resi 8 because Reese doesn't want spoilers.
Um.
Oh,
Okay, I can.
Spoiler,
do
there's a big
I
boob
can do
vampire lady.
something.
it's,
I'm
she sits on your
gonna, I'm gonna,
face.
I can flip a destiny point
Oh,
and add
No, that's just what everyone on the
failures-
internet wishes.
and add
I can't hear
failures-
Reese, sorry.
Sorry, I can flip a destiny point and add failures equal to ranks in coordination using coordination dodge, which is 3. It would be 3 failures.
so you was flipping Destiny Point.
Would that actually make him fail the roll though?
So what does the thingy do, sorry?
When targeted by a combat check, may spend 1 destiny point to add failure equal to ranks in coordination. My coordination is 3.
I'd say that says when targeted. I'd say you have to choose to do that beforehand
Okay, that's fair enough.
because you know the result at this point.
Not flipping Destiny Point.
No, I can't. I'm
No, so
afraid
yeah,
that-
if I'm saying you're targeted by a combat check, you have to choose to do it beforehand. So then it
Alright.
instantly, yeah,
no,
without-
that's fair.
yeah.
That's totally fair.
So that's 7, 8, 9 damage.
Okay. I'm going to parry it, so it does no damage.
Pierce 3.
Yeah, it still does no damage. I have 7 parry.
It's gonna crit twice.
Quick parry the crits.
I don't like that.
And vicious 3, so it's gonna be plus 40. How many crits have you taken so far?
I've only taken 1.
Plus 50.
You have indeed, Sammy. Pon. You have indeed.
Yeah, that's cocked.
What did the dice tell?
Okay. What did I say? It was plus 40.
Plus 50, I think.
50.
I want to say plus 40, but I know it's 50. I really hope I don't get screwed by the crit system again, because I keep getting screwed by it.
Don't we all?
Sorry, did I say plus hound? Plus
You said-
30, you've been critted once, crit twice, yeah, plus 50. That rolled as an 89, which makes that a 139.
Oh my.
You are bleeding out.
Oh fuck!
It
Digging
hits you a
deeper
little.
just to throw it.
Every round, you suffer 1 wound and 1 strain at the beginning of your turn. For every 5 wounds you suffer beyond your wound threshold, you suffer 1 additional critical injury. And then you roll on the chart, suffering the injury. If he suffers this result a second time due to this, roll again.
Okay.
Yep, you're bleeding out.
Great.
Next up is Cassius's go,
Wonderful.
who's going to aim at Bits.
He's got 1 setback, remember. Get the
Has 1 setback because of the fence. Medium
And 1
range.
back because he's missing a hand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's actually holding a lightsaber at the moment.
You
Yeah,
think
but
he's
is
lost a
going
hand,
to-
hasn't he?
He has a
you
setback
get
in general,
1
though, doesn't
setback for
Yeah.
everything.
For losing a hand. He is going to. He's going to move up into engage range. He's going to take a strain.
Wait, how far away is it?
2 strain. He's medium range.
Oh, I didn't realize we were so close.
Yeah. This is what he's rolling at the moment. Would you like to make this harder?
Ooh,
I mean,
got 2 purple, 2 black.
Bits is short range from me, isn't he?
Yeah,
no, Bits
also,
is medium range from you.
I would point out I do have. It's fine. I have a response that I can use that would cost the same as making him roll worse. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm
I'm
willing
flipping
to
a
take
destiny point. I'm flipping a destiny point now.
I've created the best command for the stream.
What is it?
Exclamation issues.
Nice.
Right,
mean,
Ben just flipped a destiny point, by the way.
Oh, Ben flips a destiny point. Okay, so we're on 5-1 now, yeah.
We are.
Yes.
In that case, I'm going to do this as well.
Right.
I'm going to flip one right back to use Protect as an out-of-turn incidental.
What does it do?
So I can use the Force Power Protect on... I just get to use it out of turn as an incidental.
What does protect do though?
So I roll a average discipline check, and I roll my force die. I spend force die to activate it. I'd spend 2 to activate it, and then I can spend 2 to increase the range.
Okay.
And depending on the number of successes, it blocks an amount of damage from an energy-based weapon, including a lightsaber, by an amount equal to my willpower plus 1 per success. And also, I can spend advantage on the roll to gain defense equal to the advantage spent.
On the person you're giving it to, or to yourself?
On the person I'm giving it to.
So what does it? What?
So basically, first of all, you need to roll it before Ben rolls. You need to roll first, is what we're saying.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
I would need to roll first. Yes.
Okay. I've already rolled, so.
I guess you'd just be adding potentially extra
would,
black die on top. So you could just leave it and then roll on top, I guess.
Yeah. Does it add setback then? Does it?
Potentially. Because it effectively adds defense, so yeah. But we don't know how much yet.
Looks like I rolled it wrong. Shit. Oh, I did all greens instead of yellows.
Re-roll it, then you rolled the wrong dice.
Re-roll it, you doofus.
It's like if I went to Ben, it's like, oh, I accidentally rolled 6 yellows. He wasn't gonna go, oh yeah, no, stick with that.
It was like, that's so many blanks. I always this is only a medium check. I was like, oh, it's all green. Oh, bollocks.
Did you roll bad anyway?
I roll bad anyway. 3 dark side. Oh, the dice are against me tonight.
You can take a strain, can't you, to use it, or not?
You have to take strain and spend a destiny point.
I have to spend a destiny point.
Nah, that's probably not worth. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We have other tricks up our sleeves.
Okay.
It's not game over yet.
So you are taking 10, 11, 12, 13 damage for each one.
I was going to say it's a lightsaber, so it ignores 10 of your soak.
It ignores 10 points of soak.
Oh, that's what you think. Unmatched protection.
What does that do?
That is, I spend a destiny point, and for the next 3 rounds... for the next 6 rounds, up to 3 times per round, I halve incoming damage, round up, before applying soak, before applying my soak +1, and I can once in those 6 rounds take a hit on behalf of an ally.
So you're taking 6 damage.
And then minusing your soak.
Minusing my soak +1.
No, you're halving the damage.
Yeah. Which is 6.
And then, which is 6. For each one, then ignores 10 points of soak, so then you're taking 10. You're taking 6 damage.
Cool, and then I've still got 3 to take away from that, so I take 3 damage.
Yeah, Charlie's got a lot of soak.
I had 12 soak to begin with.
How much soak do you have?
12 +1 because of the ability.
Gotcha. Okay. Also, he is going to crit.
Yep, he's got -40 on that. Although he's also got +10 because of the previous crit.
Yeah, so you cancel it with it. His lethal blows, and that +10 cancel it out.
Sorry for wasting a destiny point, boys.
On to
Wait, is that another flipping of a destiny point?
3.
Yeah, we're 3-3.
Was that-
We're
We're
evens.
3-3.
And then he is going to. So there's one to crit. Which is that one. 2. He is going to.
Decisions.
Yeah, it's because I can activate Sunder as well. He's going to crit you at a plus.
Yeah, Sunder doesn't immediately destroy a weapon, though, does it? It just
You can activate it multiple times. And it costs only 1 advantage to activate, Reese.
The OBS issues
Oh,
are getting a
shit.
lot worse.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 advantage to spend.
So you could instantly destroy a weapon.
I could instantly destroy a weapon.
Well, that would mean you wouldn't crit, right?
How is how is it using 10% of my CPU? What the fuck is going on?
So I can do it from to minor, then to moderate, then to major, and then
Yeah, guys, we have a serious problem with OBS.
to destroy it. So I could spend 4 of it to destroy it.
That's crazy.
But instead, I'm going to spend 2 of it to take it to moderate damage.
Is that Bitz's blaster?
And yes,
Yeah.
and then plus 30 on the crit. Plus 20 on the crit even. 81, so 101 hits.
Mm-hmm.
He cuts your arm off.
No!
Wait, what? How much did you get?
81 plus 20.
81
wait.
plus 20.
What? So, wait, just
Oh,
to double
yeah.
check.
This
what
is
bonuses
minus
do
the-
you get? Minus the 40.
Minus 40. Lethal blows plus 30, so that counts up 10 of it. You're
Okay.
already critted, so that cancels out.
Yeah.
That cancels to 0.
Yeah.
So I used two advantage for Sunder
Yeah.
and 3 advantage to crit, so plus 20,
Damn.
101.
Oh
Fucking hell.
no! At least we can actually fix your arm pretty easy.
Yeah, that's
Like, yours can just.
Well,
pretty
that's
easy.
assuming I survive.
I'm imagining these stream issues is Twitch.
No, it's coming from OBS.
No, because I've got other people's streams open. Theirs are fine.
Right now
Maybe
I'm
OBS
just-
needs an update.
I'm just gonna no. It would have told me at the moment I launched it.
Sure.
I'm gonna say this right now. Usually, when we're streaming, we use less than 2% of my CPU. We're over 10% of my CPU usage. I've got nothing open apart from OBS, Discord, Microsoft Edge because of my character sheet, and Chrome because I'm.
You frag your computer. Next up is
I have.
Boba Fett.
Should not
He
have
is
these
going
options.
to. Boba Fett is going to use his. He's going to shoot this guy with his modified blaster carbine. He's in short range,
Once again,
accurate 2. He is going to aim and double aim. Going to double aim.
Doesn't defragging optimize the drives?
Defragging up,
Optimize
optimize
the
the
drives, but not the CPU. It's a
It can do because if things are fragmented and they've got like copies of bits all over the place,
True.
it pulls it all into one place, so it can do. Can make it easier
Okay.
to run.
So that cancels that. Then he hits for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I streamed the other
So
day.
he's hitting for 15 damage.
15 15 damage.
He's going to activate.
Who's he hitting?
Who's he
Hitting?
hitting?
Sorry.
He's hitting the main dude.
Cassius.
Okay.
Oh,
He's
okay.
shooting Cassius.
He is going to.
Oh, it's Boba.
He's going to activate no disintegrations with 2 of it. 2 of the advantages. He still has 1, 2, 3. He still has 4 advantages left to spend. So he's doing 16. He's doing 15 damage through soak. 15. 15, 17. The guy's unconscious.
Oh shit.
Thank God.
Um,
I'm down in arms as it is.
the guy's unconscious. So he just passes out in front of him. He's still taking the crit at plus.
He's had 3 on him already.
He's had 2 on him already.
Oh, 2 on him, sorry. Sorry.
2, but it is plus 30.
Oh, yeah.
98. He's crippled.
Who's crippled?
Oh dear. He's
His
crippled and
lightsaber arm got crippled.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so he's got one missing arm and the other arm is crippled. So if you get
There's
if they
an
get him back up
active,
again,
there's
he
an
can't do
active
shit.
lightsaber sat on the floor.
Wouldn't
Quick!
it turn off?
Someone no, it wouldn't turn off.
Yeah, they don't stay active, do they? Once the
Oh, wait, no,
emitter-
they-
Not
John
normally.
Luke, it falls not. It falls close to you. Thing is, it's a button to turn it on and off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of. It depends on what kind of. Yeah, because he doesn't have the force, does he? He would have to use a button. True.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys are pressing buttons?
Well, we were.
Yeah, he
There's
is.
a lightsaber at
He is
one point.
crippled. He is crippled and unconscious. Next up is Irene.
It is. I'm taking. How long was the burn effect last for? Is it one other round?
Yeah, you got this round and next round.
Okay, so I'm on 15 HP.
Yep. There's a guy in front of you with a.
Yeah, this guy's getting absolutely
Axe.
mullered. Yep, I'm gonna muller him.
Okay.
I am. What difficulty is it? I'm engaged, so it's 2.
2 perp.
Does he have melee defense?
He has 1
Okay. All right.
his armor.
1 melee defense, you say?
I'm just checking to see if there's anything else I can do. I can't do Hawk Bat Swoop because I'm not.
You're in engaged range with this guy.
There's no point using Saber Swarm on him.
You're this close to walking up the aisle.
You are engaged with him. You are like literally point blank with him.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna roll. Go for it. Oh
Go for it.
my god!
What did you roll?
3 success, 2 advantage. Sorry, 2
Yep.
advantage, and technically 4 successes because one of them is a triumph.
Yeah.
Oh.
How
so-
much damage?
That would be 12 damage.
Dead or dead outright.
Oh my!
Wait, who's dead?
No, you got breach.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah,
all
why-
your
why
damage
did
is going
he-
is like
he hadn't
straight
taken
damage to the hit
already,
points.
had he?
Huh?
He hadn't taken damage already, though, had he?
No, he's got 12 wounds though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nice.
Got him down.
Oh my god.
How many
Right,
people are still
go,
left
go.
standing?
Still standing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Damn, that's still a lot.
Which one was that? Number 7 is dead. I literally have a table on Microsoft Word with all their numbers on.
Nice. The DM's way.
Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this at all, but just so everyone knows that's watching, this is a custom group Mandalorian group that I named Dawnlight.
The Dawnlight. Oh, that's quite cool.
The
Nice.
Dawnlight.
Okay. I have something fun.
Oh, the
How
sun's
many-
about to set on the dawn light.
Yes.
You should have
How
brought
many-
an umbrella.
Are there any in close range to me?
Do you wanna,
No.
Do you want to ask me?
Mike,
why
are
they
you
should-
are you unconscious or are you
There is.
I'm
There
still
is. They're
alive.
just 2 dead bodies.
I'm still up.
He's still alive.
are you
How many are-
unconscious?
He's
though, or are
still
you-
alive, but he's barely holding to consciousness. I'd say, actually, Mike, you know what? Take 5 strain from like this. You're sort of like fighting through, trying to fight through it all with adrenaline. So that's why I haven't made you take any strain.
5 strain, you
Okay.
say?
How
But you're starting to feel it now.
How many are in medium range?
None.
So
They're
None
all
are
in long
medium.
range. They're all in long range because you moved. You can't see anyone. You're further down the corridor.
Okay.
the dawn light should have brought an umbrella. Do you want to know why?
Okay. First off, I'm going to use enhance to jump. I'm going to use it to leap forward.
Yep.
Uncivilized.
This is for my one maneuver. Roll. Yes, I got 2. So I can spend
Using
one.
a force ability,
This I can use.
activating a force power is an action.
But I have a control effect on enhance that allows me to use force leap as a maneuver instead of an action.
Cool. Good to know.
I can activate it and I can
Damn.
spend 1 point to increase the range band, so I can jump. I can jump up to medium range.
You can
So-
jump to the entrance. You can jump back to the corridor you were at.
Okay, yep. So I jump there.
Hello there.
I'm gonna take a strain to gain an additional maneuver.
You're standing in the middle of the corridor now.
Is
In
there
the
anyone?
middle of the
Within,
T junction.
there are some within medium range of me, though, right?
Yes. They are all within medium range of you.
Fantastic. I'm going to suffer a strain to get another maneuver. And I-
What
Oh,
are
this
you
guy knows
going
some
for?
maneuvers.
There's two jetpack guys.
He's leaping majestically forward.
There's 2 jetpack guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normals, and
This will require me
and
to
another
flip-
guy.
This will require me to flip a destiny point.
Flip that point.
I am using unleash as a maneuver. I
Oh,
can
wow.
do once
Wait.
per second.
Unleash, is that the pure
That
Force
is
lightning.
Force lightning.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Wait, are you
So
hang on, you're
it's-
using the force lightning on the jet troopers?
Who are you
Jet
targeting?
troopers.
I'll target one of the jet troopers that's in medium range.
Okay.
Is this gonna
Okay,
work
so-
like in the Force Unleashed, where their jetpack's gonna fucking haywire and go?
Mm. So the way
Uh-huh.
unleash works is I roll an average discipline check. If the check
Yep.
succeeds and I spend 2 force die, the attack hits. I need to spend 2 to increase the range, though. So this
I'm
is
gonna say you're taking you're taking a setback to that discipline check because the last time you used unleash it didn't feel good.
okay.
You're apprehensive to use it, but you feel it's the only way.
I did train with it though, with Zara though.
You did a
Train-
bit, but it's still
Yeah,
not too much. She didn't know it too much. No, she
Okay.
said she couldn't train you on it. Like she
She
didn't know
said she
it.
couldn't train me on it, but she did say you. I'm not trying to argue out the setback. I accept the setback, but she did train me to sort of use my emotions in a positive
Yeah.
way, even the negative ones. So that's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying to remember as I'm
Yeah,
doing.
that's what you're doing. But then at the same point, the last time you used it,
Yes. Okay. Fingers crossed that this works. I really want this to work.
I really want this to work. I'm not gonna lie. It's awesome. I really want this to work.
It's
We
not
all
going to work.
want this to work.
I got 3
Well, let's
dark
be honest. You've already got the target. He's unconscious next to you.
You gotta work, bitch. You gotta work, bitch.
Well, is that
You
right?
gotta work.
I got 3 dark side. It's not going to work.
Well,
No,
It
it
might.
can't. It can't because there's none in range. I need to spend 2 to activate it and then 2 to increase the range band.
okay.
I don't even have enough. Oh, bollocks! The
Take
my
force
force,
strain.
my force die are just not working for me. So, you say take 4 strain?
Yeah. Stress.
Is that me or my character?
Both, I guess. In this regard,
Oh.
it's both.
I don't know
More
why
than
my
likely.
force die just hate me tonight. They're just not playing ball. Also, I'm trying to find my eraser because at the moment it's on the back
Next
of my
up is
head, like,
the commando
ripping.
that you were trying to shoot at. He sees you right there in the open, and he is going to shoot.
Okay, I am before he attacks me. I'm going to use dodge and spend 2 strains, upgrade his attack, in difficulty by 2, so he gets 2 reds.
By the way, you had to use a destiny point to do that ability.
I
didn't
did.
you?
I did, yeah, I did say flip a destiny point.
Mike, you
We're behind on one. I
you
think we
flipped
should
it the
be
wrong
even.
way.
What do you mean I flipped
Yeah.
it the wrong way?
No, I think
I haven't flipped
No.
it yet.
You haven't flipped
No.
one yet.
No.
Yeah,
no,
you
we
need
should
to
be
flip
even.
it.
Yeah, I thought it was because the thing was glitching out. I was
No.
waiting for it to come back and then see if
no.
it was even.
We
We
are.
should be even now.
We have been
Yeah.
even for a while.
Oh, I think the stream must be lagging then.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
the
stream's lagging.
We need to be.
If it's been even for what?
It's
4
4-2.
dark side.
Yeah, it's 4 dark side.
Okay.
Yeah,
What are you trying to do, Reese? Sorry. Reese.
Yeah, so I'm spending 2 strain. He has to upgrade his difficulty of his check by 2, so he has 2 reds.
Okay. I'm going to spend a destiny point and upgrade his check. 2 setback.
Yeah, 2 setback as well.
He is going to aim at you. And 2 threat. He misses.
Is there anything I can do with 2 threat? Mm-hmm. I can perform a free maneuver.
Boy, this guy knows some
John Luke.
maneuvers.
John Luke gets a boost.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
Next up is the guy that's been shooting John Luke. He turns the gun from John Luke and looks at Irene standing right there in the corridor.
So
Hello there.
I tried to
Aims at Irene.
Work.
Aims at Irene. Shoots Irene.
Does he score?
I don't know.
Okay.
Irene, are you doing anything?
Hope not. Well, definitely not. Green doesn't swing.
I'm upgrading. I'm upgrading, Mike.
You're upgrading.
I really can't afford to do any
Keeping with the
more.
destiny point years.
Ben
using a destiny point, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
He's just used 2, so we should be on
5-1.
4 and 2. Oh, 5-1 now. Okay, nice.
No, 4-2.
Yeah, it's 4-2. Yeah, he didn't just use 2 destiny points just then, did he?
No.
No.
Cool. No, yeah, I'm fine. It's a 4-2. Confirmed.
Right. So. So that is 1 success, 2 advantage. 1 being a triumph.
Okay.
So he's going
Bollocks.
to hit you for. Oh, actually, I
Sorry,
forgot
was
to
that bad?
roll. He was aiming as well. I forgot to roll.
Bollocks.
Okay. Reiterate that. 3 success, 4 advantage, and a triumph. So he is going to crit you with a triumph, do 2 crits plus 20 with his weapons for the advantage. How many crits have I done on you already? What have I hit you with already?
Who you talking to Reese? I think Reese just crapped out.
Reese.
Oh, 2. Okay.
How many crits have you had?
Times double.
Reese, you're crapping out.
50. Oh, Discord, why?
What? How many crits have you had so far? Just tell me.
I know. I'm trying to get it back.
He's a little bit delayed.
There's little I can do.
2.
2.
2 crits. Okay, so this is at plus 30. Plus
Crits.
40.
Hang on. Hang on.
I think Reese.
You've been bleeding out as well. You're bleeding out at the moment as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's like.
Okay, hang on. I have to re-roll that because
we
of
lost
bleeding
Reese.
out. He's DCing and re-seeing.
Reese is back.
So that just rolled as 131, so you bleeding out, so I have to re-roll.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh. Reese is
18 plus 40, 58.
oh, even my character just dropped.
Agonizing wound. The target increases the difficulty of all brawn and ability checks by 1 until the end of the encounter. I'm sure I've hit you with that already.
No, that was Mike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you increase agility and brawn checks. Reese. He's frozen.
Yeah, he can probably still hear you.
Yeah.
He's just...
Next up is one of the warriors is going to fight John Luke.
Fuck off.
Probably going to miss.
Hope he does.
Misses.
Hallelujah.
One's going to fire at bits.
We're slowly getting Reese back.
That misses. Another one's going to go at Boba.
Reese is death staring us right now. It's actually quite terrifying.
I
That misses.
Apologies for these technical difficulties, my friends.
Next one at Irene.
The Empire is interrupting with our transmission.
Yes.
That misses. Next
Is that better?
one at.
Do move quick, like really quickly move. Yeah, you're fine.
This one's
Oh,
at John Luke.
You look beautiful, my dude.
John Luke hits for.
I'm gonna take that damage on that hit on his behalf, using
Oh,
my one
yes.
save.
Take
Okay.
Damage.
You're taking 8 damage.
Negated.
Okay, yep. Cool.
Next one is going to Irene.
Did you negate that damage?
Yeah, I took it. Yeah, I negated it, yeah.
I'm spending a strain to
misses.
upgrade the difficulty.
Oh.
Okay, never
Okay.
mind. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. If it misses, I'm not doing that.
No.
You called
Hang
it.
on.
You called it.
But you have to
I'm
call it
calling
beforehand,
it.
surely,
Yeah.
because that doesn't sound like one.
I
it doesn't
didn't give him a
specify
chance
after.
to be honest.
That is true.
Yeah.
So
We'll negate
Yeah.
that.
two of both my purples rolled the same, so I'll just re-roll one of the purples. And it rolled the same. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're still taking that strain. And now it's John Luke's
Okay.
turn.
Yeah. Right. I know there's a
Help me.
lightsaber at my foot.
And there's the guy that shot you still up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that lightsaber because my brawn and melee is shit.
Smart.
And also, you're rolling out a high.
Exactly.
A lightsaber also doesn't. A lightsaber also doesn't use your melee skill. It's got its own skill.
Oh, yeah, so we're definitely not using the lightsaber.
Yep.
Might take the lightsaber just to have a lightsaber. Because it'd just be funny just to own a lightsaber.
He just puts it up on his wall.
I know. I'm holding all.
Yeah, I want to put it up on my wall.
Yeah, what do you do?
I want to put it in
What
the
do you do?
cockpit. So, lightsaber's going to the cockpit.
What do you do?
I'm going to shoot the guy that's near me. Because why not?
Okay. There isn't. They're all medium range away.
That's fine, I can shoot medium range with the rifle.
Who are you shooting? The one that shot you?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll hit.
Difficulty?
2 purple. One red and a purple because you're increasing difficulty of attempt checks.
Can I suffer 2 strain and aim as well?
You are getting a boost as well, anyway.
Okay, so
You can suffer 2 strain to aim as well.
I'm still under threshold. Right, so one red, 1 purple, yes?
Yes. Actually, I did a setback because of the pain. You're over threshold.
The pain, oh, the pain of a dog.
Okay. That out. That cancels that out. Five success, one of them being a triumph.
How much damage?
10,
15.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
He's
Oh, now Ben's lagging.
Oh no, is Ben's phone
he
overheating too?
is dead.
You killed him!
Yes!
You murderer!
I do have some advantage though.
Recover some strain or
How much?
give someone a boost? or
I
just...
have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 advantage.
Well, you've got the list of how you can spend them.
I mean, I do have a lot of strain that I do. I kind of want to get rid of.
Yeah, you can do.
I would like to. That's 5 strain, right? I can heal by.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool.
Next up is unconscious Cassius. He is unconscious. Next up is Boba Fett. Boba Fett's going to shoot.
Boba Fett's going to take a fat dump.
He's going to shoot one of the commandos. One of the jetpacky guys.
John Luke can do some damage when he puts his mind to it. Pew pew. Charlie, you're a dick.
I know.
You're a dick.
What did he do?
Aim is going
And
to take 4.
in-game item on Bex's stream for turning left. She has to turn right all the time.
You monster!
So technically, if she wants to turn left, she needs to turn right and go backwards. Effectively.
So Boba Fett just did.
Which basically he needs to do like a 270-degree arc instead of like just turning 90 degrees.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Charlie,
And
that
then
is.
someone else puts in the chat, hey, let's ban turning right! Ben's also just still frozen.
He is.
Am I?
Yeah, you've been
Oh,
frozen
there
for
we
a few
go.
minutes.
It's still frozen for me. But I'm also going to assume that my phone overheating is causing.
There you go.
There we go.
So Boba
need a
Fett's
weapon.
doing 10 damage. Not doing 10 damage. He's doing you got 10 success.
Oh
What?
shit!
That's.
Someone just kind of turning right as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So she has to,
So she's
she has to
gonna go
stop
for-
still, and she has to stop still and look in that direction and then walk.
Isn't that still turning though?
That
No,
is cruel.
technically no. You just can't, turning is on the move.
Okay, all right.
So he
your
kills
rules,
the
Moira,
he
on that
kills
one.
the jetpack. He kills the jetpack guy.
Nice. Boom.
Next up is Irene.
Next was Irene. I take damage.
You take 1 strain, 1.
Just to double check, did I miss a turn somewhere?
No.
So I feel like Irene did her thing, like did all
Did
the
I?
boosting. And I don't think I've had a turn in between that
Oh no.
because I got my arm chopped off. Then Irene went. Now she's done
Yes.
again.
Sorry, Bits. Bits. Yes.
It's turn.
Bits. You take a turn.
Can I? I'm thinking. I'll use my. Can I use my last one standing
Yeah.
ability? When it defeats all minions plus 2 rivals, but there's no minions. Can I basically
so you
have?
defeat 2 rivals.
Can I have Bits like with his left arm because his right arm is currently on the floor?
Yeah.
Draw
Pick up
his
his right arm.
draw his 5. I was thinking that for a second. Actually,
Draw
do you know
his-
what? Can we do for funsies? Can we do that? Can he use his right
What?
arm to batter the enemy? His right arm
Oh,
is still
his right
holding the right arm that's holding his rifle. Just have it as like wield it as like a really long battle.
It just
And, like,
spins it
somehow-
around in the right.
Somehow it just spasms and like fires off.
It's like a
what you
move.
trying to
It's
do-
like blast.
so you defeat 2 rivals.
Yes, yeah. Basically, it's a full
Okay.
round action. I spend a.
You throw your arm
point.
medium range. Who are you wanting to defeat?
Who doesn't look bloodied because I might as
There's
well
a-
go for the ones who look fresh.
There's a jetpack and 4 of the warriors don't look bloodied.
I'll hit one of the
Three of
warriors
them.
and have it ricochet into the jetpack guy.
Count 3 of them. Wait, one sec. 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5. 3 is dead. Yeah, so you kill jetpack. Jetpack guy ricochets into one of the unhurt warriors and kills them. Jetpack guys are down. There is 4 warriors left.
All good.
Irene, you'll go.
Okay, I take my customary wounds as I have done.
As is the style at the time.
As it is. Oh, I have once again gotten to the point where I have been, because of the amount of times I use strain, I have bored a hole in my page once again. So yeah.
You realise after this combat, you need to get that bleeding out healed, or you're gonna die.
I know, Benjamin. I know, and I'm not happy about it. Is there someone within medium range of me?
There is tons of people within medium range
Good.
of you.
I'm
There's
going to move up.
4 people
How
within
many
medium
destiny
range.
points do we have out of interest? Because I
we
can't
have
watch
4.
this stream. We have 4. Fantastic.
Just very
I'm
quickly.
You flipping 2?
Not yet. I'm going to move up to. I'm going to
Yep.
move up to short range with one of them. I'm going to use Hawkbat swoop to
Yep.
I'm so sorry
to
to
attack
Bex.
get. What's happened to Bex now?
4 people have redeemed banning game item, including myself and Charlie. So she can no longer turn left, turn right, use the map, or shoot.
Oh,
In a Resident Evil game,
Was it banning an in-game action?
banning game action is 700 channel points.
Ben, what's the difficulty for the warriors? Are they a red? Benjamin.
One sec.
Yep.
Sorry. The warriors are dead. What was that? Sorry.
So what difficulty is it when attacking the warriors in melee?
2 purple.
2 purple. Okay, well, it's 3 for me at the moment.
Look at her.
Roll. Okay, fantastic. That's 2 success.
How did
1
she
advantage.
just? What did anyone hear what she said to me?
Charlie may have audio on.
No.
Did you hear?
She looked aggressive though. She ain't happy.
Who
She
did?
hates what you've done.
Ben
Oh,
put
walking
her
forward.
moving
Oh god, yeah, I
forward.
was thinking of that.
So she's now got to walk backwards.
Oh no.
This guy is
She
about
can
to get
turn
F
though, because I believe
the hell up.
yeah, she can turn now. Oh bloody hell! Pale's just put in a walk in. Basically, she just can't move now. Sorry
She has
for
to
the
walk
distraction,
sideways.
ladies and gentlemen, but
It's funny.
we're
Yeah, 2
screwing with-
purple
we're
rings.
screwing with a good friend and a
I've
mod of
rolled.
ours.
So I spend 1 force. I've got 4 light sides, so I'm going to spend 1 to get into range.
Yep.
And the other 3 to gain advantage. So I now have 6 advantage.
Yep.
No, that's not right. I have 5 advantage. I got 3 successes, 1 being a triumph. So I'm going to use the triumph to activate linked. So he's
Yep.
taking 22 damage.
He's dead.
Okay, fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted.
He was dead with breach.
I know. I'm going to spend all 5 of that advantage to heal my strain to 9 because I desperately need
Okay.
it or I'm going to pass out.
So,
Now,
which one were you going for? Were you going for an uninjured one or one that was already taking damage?
uninjured.
Uninjured. Okay.
Now I'm going to start getting mean. I'm flipping 2 destiny points to
Yep.
do unmatched devastation.
Yep.
I get to make 1, 2, 3 extra attacks, and I believe I can't move. Okay, I can choose, and I may choose a new legal target for each combat check. And I
It's
can
time for maximum Irene.
Irene. I do increase the difficulty of each one by 1. So, is there another guy within short range against me?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic! I'm going to do another Hawkbat swoop. Can do the exact
Nice.
same thing again.
I'll fucking do it
Uh,
again.
So much like I do have to increase the difficulty of each one though. So not upgrade, increase. So it's now 4 purple for me.
Ban in-game action. Stop playing the game.
Is that what you put?
No, I'm tempted.
Do it.
Wait, so that means she can't stop.
Banning game action.
Not
Saving.
playing the game. So, oh my god. Yeah, that's a good one.
Anyway, you're
Yeah.
attacking another one, Bruce.
So yeah, but I have to use a different weapon. So I split the saber in half.
don't
I use the
really know.
Shoto hilt.
Yep.
This is this is 10 damage total.
Splitting it in half.
It's technically withdrawing.
That would.
I can draw and I can draw and stow as an incidental.
It's detaching. That's the thing.
That would be easier, surely.
I'm gonna make you take a strain for it.
Okay, that's fine by me. That's why I healed my strain, because I knew this was going to happen. Yeah, so that's 10 damage total and 3 advantage. So I'm going to activate Linked, so he's taking 20. Nope, I can't activate Linked because it's not the dual saber. Bollocks. Instead, I'm just going to crit.
Okay. How much damage?
He's taking 10 damage with Breach, and then he's
Okay,
taking...
one set. 10 damage, breach. Okay, he's still up.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, the one that's nearby, one that's next to him is one that's already hurt, so he's actually dead.
Okay.
That was number 4.
Alright, now I make my next attack.
Against Mumbo number 5.
Number 5.
I'm gonna spend the remaining advantage I had, the 3, to heal the strain that I got.
Yep. Next up is Bits.
I still have 2 more attacks.
Do you?
Holy
Oh, yeah.
shit!
I still have 2 more attacks. Is there someone in range?
So I think these ones. Well, considering they were all pretty close to one another, yeah, they're both in range.
Okay, fantastic. Hawkbat swoop once again.
Can you do that twice?
I can do it as many times as I want. It's
Do you have to use a different weapon?
No, I only have to change weapon once according to this. Oh, actually, hang on. The check must be made with a non-starship vehicle weapon, non-starship vehicle weapon that the character has not already used this turn. So I guess you could technically say I can't use the.
You have to change every time.
Okay.
You have to change it every time.
In
That's
that
the way I'm reading that.
Incidental, I'm just going to stow it, and I'm just going to use my fists, and I'm just going to force punch the shit out of him.
Okay.
That is...
activating Enhance, though, is an action.
Is it an action?
Yes, because it's using a force power.
Hang on, let me check. It just says it says when making a check, you may roll enhanced power check as part of the pool. So it sounds like the way it reads, it just says you can just do it.
Well, activating a force power is an action.
Yeah, so it says the way with enhance, it says if you're using it as part of a brawl skill, because that's the control effect I've got, you roll it as part of the pool for your brawl attack.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's one of those weird ones. That's why.
Yeah. Well, otherwise, it's kind of crap if you.
Yeah.
That's 3 success and 3 advantage.
Yeah.
So he's gonna take 7 damage, which I know he's gonna negate. But I can crit because it's my crit rating for unarmed is 3.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use Supreme Precision Strike and suffer 3 strain, so I'm back up to 10. Sorry, I realise this is really boring for the rest of you guys, but so I'm gonna make him take a hard difficulty critical injury. He is now knocked senseless.
Do you choose?
Yeah, I choose. I'm going to choose knock senseless, so he can no longer upgrade.
Okay.
And then
he is knocked senseless.
And then I'm going to hit him again.
He's staggered for the remainder of the encounter.
And then I'm going to
hit him again.
I'm going to use my knife
He cannot perform actions, including downgrading actions to maneuvers. Yeah, you take out Thingy's knife.
I do, and he's getting
my clearest
slit.
knife.
Is he getting slit? He's getting critted.
Okay.
Again. He's getting critted again. So that's 2 success. So that's 7 damage again.
Yeah.
Which I know he absorbs, but he takes another crit. Hang on, I might have another thing.
Charlie, roll your attack for me while you're at it as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume I'm in range.
You're
of
shooting
my
the
knife.
last guy.
Am I shooting?
Oh, yeah.
And I
You can move up.
could use
It
my
would
grenade
take-
launcher.
You can use your grenade launcher. Yeah. Yeah, you can use your grenade launcher.
Just for reference,
But because
that guy...
Reese isn't going to kill like this other person, so. Yeah, how much damage?
No. It was...
Did you miss?
Charlie, did you miss?
Sorry?
Or did you hit?
No, did you miss, Reese?
Yeah.
With your knife?
Oh no, I hit him. He takes 7 damage and he takes a crit as well.
Oh, is
which
that the
would be
knife?
plus-
I thought that was your
plus
fist.
20. Yeah. No, I have to use a different weapon each time.
Okay.
Grab them
Yeah.
both again.
What was the crit with the knife then?
So it's plus 20 because I have vicious and he already has 1 crit. I got 54, so that's 74. So he's hamstrung. So no free
It's
maneuver.
hamstrung. No free maneuver. Okay. Cool.
Oh, the pillows.
Charlie, there's 2 people still up.
Cool.
Let's
Are they close enough to each other to get blown apart?
Oh, I know exactly what you're about to do, aren't you?
Can I blow them both up?
Flip a destiny point. Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm sorry if that was a bit drawn out. I've just never gotten to use that ability before.
No, that was very effective. That was
That was
you turned
really
into a meat
awesome.
blender. You turned into a human blender. Good job.
Like literally, Irene was like, slice with one, detach, slice, stow them, punch,
Falcon punch.
take out knife with offhand, and like slice like that. It was like,
They have defense, don't
like
they?
I can imagine the choreograph of that is like.
It is pretty awesome.
Yes, they have a singular defense.
Cool. I'm going to aim twice. I'm going to take a strain and then fire.
Ugh.
Fire!
So Bex is raiding us
I
at
know
the end of
she
near the end of our
Nice.
stream.
Good
Bex,
timing.
You just
Thank
missed
you, Bex.
Bex isn't even here yet, guys. Bex is now here.
Hello there.
Hi,
Yeah.
everyone.
Welcome.
Welcome. We
Hi.
knew you were coming.
Oh,
You kind of missed everything.
nearly, but that's fine. I just got 12 successes and 1 threat, so I'm slightly more stressed.
Yep.
I mean, I have lost my robot
Oh,
arm, so
guys, the
that's
Tavern
understandable.
Bell's been kicked down twice.
Whoa.
Fuck.
It has.
We knew you were coming, but thank you, because we were all lurking on your stream. So technically, we've also just raided ourselves. So we kicked down our own door and got
Oh.
fuck
Yep.
you.
It's getting meta.
Big meta, doppelgangers and the multiverse and all that shit.
Welcome to the Hall of Magnificence, everyone.
Welcome to the Hall of
Every hero is magnificent.
Yeah,
Magnificent.
you just missed one of the greatest turns.
Roger,
ever.
Roger.
Yes, Bits is being
Second
a badass.
only
Don't worry,
to
it'll be on YouTube.
Charlie just blowing everything up.
But also,
Yeah, I've just rolled the most successes I have ever rolled.
Nice.
You rolled 12, didn't you?
12 successes, yes.
And I've
That is
frozen out.
insanely
Tortilla
high.
Tornado.
Everyone's frozen out.
Thank you
Fun.
for that follow.
Okay, you guys all just lagged on me.
So that,
Nice.
yes, 12 successes, so that's 19 damage in the initial blast.
Okay, do you have enough to activate blast?
Everyone hydrate.
I don't, unfortunately, because I had a threat.
Okay, so you kill just the singular person.
He just vaporized.
Yes, the captain has arrived.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
the holy
he is,
hand grenade.
he is just in bits.
Hey.
Hey.
Roger, Roger.
Bits has blown up.
Hello,
to
Captain.
pieces.
Meet the Mad King.
Greetings, commanders.
Okay, one guy
yeah, you
left.
just
Who's...
blew.
This is my
Just blew one
favorite
up.
stream on the Citadel.
Yes.
I've been playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
I
I'm
know
really
you are.
tempted to stream it one day.
Do it.
Yay. Who's next?
For that raid.
Next
Finish
up
him.
is the one that Reese tried to
Toss
kill.
him into the fire.
He's gonna take out his axe and gonna go axe on Reese.
Okay,
I'm gonna use the final destiny point.
Okay, I'm gonna dodge. Wait, he can't upgrade though, can he? Because of his.
Oh no, Charlie
he's
used
not-
one, so I gained one back.
But he can't upgrade though, can he? Because he's knocked senseless.
Oh yeah, he can't do actions. He's useless.
Nice.
John Lucas, your turn.
No, not. No,
He
he's
can
got one-
he can use his maneuvers. He can use his maneuver. He can use one maneuver. He is going to use the maneuver to put his hands up and surrender. He's like, don't hurt me.
I mean, understandable.
Can
Have a
I
nice
have
day.
a wife and child.
Can I now shoot him?
I have 2 children. Yes. You hear,
Oh my
you
God.
hear him say you have 2 children, and then Mike roll.
Can I also aim?
Yes. You can double
You're
aim if you
aiming.
want.
I can double.
Oh,
I'm
actually, you have to spend strain to. You have
I
to spend
do.
4 strain to do it.
I will do.
It's
it.
worth it.
It's worth it because boosting like a motherfucker. How difficult, please?
It'd be 2 purple. I'm gonna upgrade it though.
Okay.
Can
so
we just-
1 red, 1 purple?
Can we
Yeah.
just point out that John spent he chose to aim at the single father of 2.
Yes. Right.
Setback because
Does not
of the
reflect
pain, the pain of it all,
And then 2 boosts because I'm aiming. Double aiming.
and then 2 boosts because you're aiming.
When you shoot, can you say, Father?
Father,
Shut up.
he's like,
Well,
please don't shoot me. I have a wife and 2 beautiful children.
I have a
So
wife
saying
and
you're a
family.
father?
No.
He's like, I have a wife and 2 beautiful shit.
As I fire.
I have a wife and
fire
kids. Kill them.
Because holy shitting fucking twat of God.
I have a wife and kids. I hate them. Please.
What did
get-
you roll?
kill them instead of me.
That cancels that out. Right. 6 success. 2 of them.
Okay.
2 of them are triumphs.
How much damage is that?
That's 10, 15. 16,
Okay.
15 damage.
Yeah.
Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 advantage. No.
Okay.
7 advantage, sorry. I forgot 1 got cancelled out.
How many times can you crit?
I can. Well, 3. It costs 3 to crit.
How many triumphs did you get?
2.
And how many crits did you get? 7. So that's 4 crits. I will let you cash all of that into insta kill.
Please.
He's like, don't kill me. I have a wife and 2 beautiful children. And like you just see like a blaster bolt just like fire and eviscerate his like larynx. It's like,
Oh shit!
No mercy.
there's just like blood splurting into Irene's face as he just sort of like his head sort of collapses back and he collapses to the ground dead.
If I were human, that would be traumatizing.
John, he was surrendering.
Disintegration.
I don't believe John knows the meaning of the word surrender. Just the word unconscious, and looks over at the guy who's missing his arm.
Yeah. So there's the unconscious guy there. Irene, you're standing right next to a nuke. You don't know you're standing
Question.
next to one.
Question: did we ever deal with the guy who lost his leg and was so?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
he
yeah,
died.
yeah, he died ages ago.
Okay, he did die.
Bits, put him out of his misery.
That was a mercy killing. A very efficient
Yeah,
mercy
so
killing.
you have this ship here as well.
I just had a thought that he'd been sitting at the other end of the hall this entire time, not being able to get into the action. Oh god. Wait, is everyone dead save for the unconscious man?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I am going to immediately try and patch my bleeding wound.
It might be a
Okay.
idea for someone else to do it. How good's your medicine?
Yeah. It'll
I
be
have
harder for
no
you to do it.
skill. I have no skill in medicine whatsoever. I'm like every
What's your
doctor.
intelligence?
4.
It'll make it
Oh,
extremely
perfect.
hard for you to do it yourself.
Yeah, because you're doing it on yourself. It makes it even harder.
Would you
Yeah.
like me to
Ah.
pump you with something? Because my medicine check's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, you can help.
So
John,
John
if
Luke
you
is going to
can
pump
do it.
Irene.
I'm gonna patch.
That's
up
how this
Irene.
stream is ending.
I'm gonna patch up Irene.
It's a very happy.
John,
one.
Okay.
John, if you touch me inappropriately, this is going through your sternum. Now hold up.
Can you roll me a medicine check of
Pick up
4
the knife.
purple, please?
I'll pick up the other lightsaber. Just hold it and be like.
Can you roll me a
Right.
medicine check of
Meanwhile,
4
Bits will
purple, please?
Yep, I heard you.
Meanwhile, Bits will put away his vibro knife and pick his arm back up.
For purple, and then I roll that, and
Also, for the record, I use move to pull the lightsaber out of John's hand.
Okay.
You trying to pull me
Boba comes
off?
over. Boba comes over to you and he's like,
I'm now okay. So the high is now worn off, and I've now immediately remembered that Boba Fett.
he's gonna
is-
try and do a mechanics check to fix your arm. He's gonna help out and give you a mechanics check to fix your arm. He succeeds.
Oh, helping.
He succeeds with one success.
Was that
You
my arm or
are-
Irene's arm?
Your arm.
Oh, nice.
My
So, Bits.
Bits
No,
are
no longer maimed.
Yeah.
My arm is totally fine.
Irene.
Could you also
Fine.
do one to remove the really minor one that gave me +1 difficulty to next check?
What was that?
Since he's there. I
What was
had
it
one other.
called?
I can't remember. I don't remember hearing it. I don't remember.
Plus
It was,
one
+1
difficulty.
it was something quite minor.
Oh, agonizing wound.
That was it.
Irene.
So I still have yes. What's up?
Nah, he can't do that one. Sorry.
Never mind.
My roll.
He's gonna try and disarm the weapon.
I've rolled my medicine check, by the way.
Okay. Did you succeed? Please tell me you succeed.
3 success, one of them's a triumph, and 1 advantage.
Oh, nice. Wait, do you actually have any
Knowledge
skill in medicine?
warfare and Boba Fett deactivates and
Because I thought
he makes sure the nuke is safe.
Nice.
Boba Fett just made sure the nuke is safe.
Excellent.
There's a ship as well. There.
It's a smaller ship than our one, isn't it?
It's a bit of a smaller ship than smaller ship than your one. Yes.
I've got decent
Considerably smaller.
I've got decent piloting skills now, so I could take the nuke in that ship.
You're going
and
to
fly
take
that one
the
out.
nuke.
It's been disarmed.
Yeah, Boba disarmed the nuke.
He's disarmed it.
Can we rearm it at any point?
Oh yeah, but it'd take a little bit of effort to do. It's not just going to happen.
I turn to John.
Yeah,
and I
you'll be
go,
rolling a knowledge warfare check.
Yeah.
look at John
Anyway,
and go, why?
so you guys do that. You do you want to investigate this ship at all? That they're
Yeah,
going to
let's-
use it on?
So just to
Mike,
clarify, I'm no longer-
roll. How are you trying to investigate like the mechanics of it? Roll me a mechanics check.
Okay. How difficult? Where is my mechanics? Am I going? Oh, it's there.
Let's say 2 red and 2 purple.
Red and 2 purple. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm pretty familiar with some ships anyway.
Yeah. And it's just because this is like a Mandalorian ship, you never come across
Yeah,
this.
yeah. That's fine. That's okay. That's a good roll, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, 1 success, 4 advantage.
Okay. 1 success, 4 advantage. Yeah, I'll cash all of that in for this. 1 second. So you're looking at a ship. It seems like a pretty basic sort of like. It's not quite a light. It's a bit smaller than. The best way I can describe it is think of sort of like the same size weapon, size ship as like the Mandalorian ship and stuff.
The Razor Crest.
Yeah, so it's not quite a light crew. It's not quite a light freighter, but it's like part way between that and a patrol boat.
Okay.
You find it has some upgrades that you probably could rip out as well and work into your own ship.
We like upgrades.
Most notably, one second. I'm just seeing if what I had planned is a thing, or if it's something that I'm gonna have to like custom build.
That's fair. Just
Everything is
while
home
this
if you try hard enough.
Just while they're investigating the ship, I'm gonna take a look at the saber I found. Just sort of look it over.
Wow, lightsabers are cool.
It seems to have been been broken. Like,
Oh, it broke in the fight.
yeah.
Okay. Can I tell if the crystal's still intact?
Mm,
I'm not getting any connection.
You'd have to get inside it. You'd have to look. Yeah. I'd say make a discipline check.
Okay. Any difficulty?
2
Yes.
purple.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Actually, that is, to be fair. Oh, wow. I barely did that. 1 success.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Towards the end of the stream,
You
the
can
OBS
just
issues iron themselves out.
nice. Combat. Didn't like combat.
It did like the combat, so I was just need to very quickly just disable a timer.
Ebony and irony.
Ebony and irony.
So the way this will work is you end up the ship itself, you can probably take it off of this and put it onto your ship. This is in essence what I was trying to do. But if you look up on the Starship mods on our thing, you find and look up pseudo cloaking device.
Oh my god.
It can cloak?
Wait, are we gonna can I rip that out and put it onto our ship? Plus
You can.
Plus 2
I don't think
difficulty to
Can we
detect
also get a
vessels
Star Trek
defense.
teleporter, please?
Upgrade difficulty once of combat checks at short range or beyond. It adds.
So it is a fully modified.
So, wow.
So we got the further mods. ×2 adds setback to combat checks targeting the ship at short range or beyond.
Yeah, so it has 2 of them.
Engaged range in order to fucking detect us.
And it upgrades the difficulty once of combat checks at short range or beyond.
It adds 2 difficulty to it. It upgrades it twice.
Oh, yeah.
So literally,
you
it adds setback and difficulty.
You also find that this ship seems to have night shadow coating on it as well.
Oh motherfucker!
Fully upgraded.
-1.
Does it have go faster stripes?
Oh mate! -1 enemy passive sensor range band, close minimum. Also, because it's also upgraded, we also get -1 silhouette when we're in combat.
Have you had any hard points used?
So
Yes.
we're like a pigeon.
How many hard points have you used?
I
On
think
your own
we've used,
ship.
I think we've used all of them.
I mean,
On your
we
ship.
we could always just take another ship.
We are taking another ship.
I need to pull up my roll the die thingy. There it is. Edge of the Empire.
We're taking their ship.
Sheet.
It's our ship now.
Yeah, because we've used it's got 5 hard points, and we've got the reinforced shield emitter and the upgraded comms. But to be honest, might take the if how many hard points does this thing use? So the cloaking device uses
Each.
1. Each use 1.
They all.
Yeah, you choose one.
Yes,
Yeah.
but because of the upgrades, that is additional. That is in essence a hard point each extra.
So it'd be 4 each.
So
Or
you would
four-
need
four
to use
both,
5.
sorry.
So I need to use all.
I will say. So you've got 2. Mike, so if you were to try to install these mods, I'm gonna say it would cost. It's gonna cost you just trying to install it. About like you can take all the bits on board to install all the bits on the ship, but it will cost you about like 10,000 credits.
That's fine. I have 10,000 credits that I can spend.
And applying mods, I remember. One sec.
Now I don't know how it is for anyone else, but on my Discord,
So installing mods is a hard mechanics check.
Okay.
Yep.
Or each additional mod installed in an attachment beyond the first increases the difficulty of mechanics checks by 1. I'm wondering if that's still the same in Starship, so give me one moment.
I do have Gearhead.
What does that do?
I don't know if this will work here, but it says I remove 2 setback from mechanics checks and half credit cost to add mods to attachments.
Welcome to Roll the Die, where Edge of the Empire is complicated and we don't understand the rules.
Ben's also
Yep.
frozen again.
Yeah, that's point checking stuff.
I was gonna say on my screen, Ben's been frozen for a while. His leg is just up on his shelf.
Yeah.
He's doing the
Little
cat
leg
pose.
action.
No, it counts as attachment, so
It's a
So
fancy
it
leg.
does work.
yes, it does work.
Ben, paint me like one of your French girls.
Don't worry, Emma will.
Emma,
So
well, yeah, it's definitely it's true.
So you can either make multiple. So it's going to get. There's like 5 attachments that you have to attach overall.
Okay.
So you tell me. So would you like to do each of them separately in succession, or would you like to try and do them all in one go and make the check even harder?
I would like to do them separately, please.
Okay. What would you like to do first?
The easiest.
Okay. Which one would you like to do first? You're either doing the Night Shadow or the
Let's do the
pseudo cloaking.
Let's do the cloaking device.
Okay. Roll hard mechanics check.
Hard is 3 purple.
Yeah. Bits, how are you piloting? So you've ripped it out of the ship. So I'm happy for you to be able to disconnect these easily. Bits, are you taking this ship while you're flying off with it?
I thought the idea is we were going to be taking this ship as well as our ship. So I
Okay.
might as well be the one to pilot it.
So Mike, I'm getting you to roll all these now because then I can just narrate everything that's going on.
Fine. So the first one, I got a 2 success. One of them is a triumph.
Okay.
Ooh,
Because the triumph, I'm going to say, lets you install the next mod without using a hard point, as long as it's the same for the same attachment.
Okay. So, have we still got the previous attachment, like the reinforced shield emitters and the upgraded?
Yes.
We now have the.
You still currently have them on.
okay, this is insane. This is awesome.
We're about to get a fucking cloaking device.
What did you say one of them was? The reinforced hull?
No,
Reinforced shield emitters.
It basically...
Oh, reinforced shield generator is a 2 hard point.
Yeah, but I've got 2 of them.
Oh, so that uses all 4.
Yeah, I've got 4, and then I've also got upgraded comms band, which is an additional one because we have 5 hard points on board.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to uninstall. You're gonna have to choose what you prefer.
I mean, can I take one of the shield emitters off?
Yeah.
Because then so we no longer have defense to port and starboard.
I'll be honest, this seems like it's going to do more for us anyway.
Yeah, it will.
Because as long as
It's plus defense in one zone, so you're taking one of them off. It does it either in port or starboard.
Yeah.
So you choose.
yeah.
You only
Oh, yeah,
lose one
because-
defense
yeah.
though.
Right, guys, choose port or starboard.
Or you just disable both and take off the defense in
No,
both.
I want to keep the defense on.
Why does it have to be port? Why can't it be rum so that no one will believe our story?
Funny one. Port or starboard.
I'll believe you,
Port or
Port.
starboard. Port.
but
Okay.
only because I am also in the run.
And what was your other thing? Sorry. In heart.
Upgraded comms.
Comms.
Okay, so which just increases the range band.
Yeah.
You could disable that one if you wanted as well.
I was going to say, to be honest, I don't think we've ever used those.
No,
at all.
We've never used the upgraded comms.
Yeah. So removing it does, I believe. I think removing an attachment does means you can't use it again.
Yeah, it completely.
You can sell it, but you can probably sell it for parts. But
Yes.
okay, yeah. So
Give me 2 seconds.
so you've
I'm
replaced.
writing on the pseudo ship.
Yeah. So you have 3. You have 3 free spaces. You have 3 free hard point spaces. Your next pseudo, if you roll this one as a pseudo, you don't use a hard point for it.
Okay.
So, and this one is upgrading the check, so it's 1 red, 2 purple. Why are you doing this? You guys go back to your.
Ben, I'm not even paying half attention right now. I'm still trying to write this fucking thing onto the ship.
You can write it after.
No, because I will
Ben,
forget to do it.
Ben, just quickly before we do the go back to the ship thing, I did get
Yes.
a success on the discipline check for the Kyber crystal.
Yes. It feels like you can feel its presence in there.
Okay.
It's a bit iffy. The color of the crystal, the color of it produced was a green lightsaber, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys take the ship,
Pseudo coating.
and
Have we got night shadow coating as well? Yeah, do I need to roll for that?
yeah, if you want to roll, so I'll need you to roll. You're in essence rolling 5 mechanics checks.
Okay. At the same difference.
The second one, no. So each one upgrades.
Right.
So this one is a red and 2 purple, and this is for this is for the second pseudo cloaking. Yeah, you guys take the ships. You fly it to the destination where you're told to send it from to collect it.
Just quickly
Yes.
for some RP's sake, does Boba react at all to the fact that I'm using a saber and?
Well, he just saw someone else. He didn't really see you use the Force.
He never saw me use the Force, but he definitely saw me using the saber.
Yeah, but he just saw this other guy use the saber as well.
I suppose. Okay, as long as he doesn't.
You
seem to have any-
can't tell his reaction because of the helmet.
I could. Okay, I'm going to ask you this metagaming as a DM. Is this going to derail things if I try and use sense to see how he's feeling? Because I believe it does let me do that.
I'm not going to tell you.
I'll do that because
What do you roll back?
3 success, 4 advantage, 1 of them success is the triumph.
Okay. Yeah, you successfully put this one on. I'll say that the Triumph again. You can attach it, and the additional if you're attaching another mod that is a pseudo cloaking device, also known as your third one, it does not cost a hard point.
Okay.
Nice.
Next one is 2 red and a purple.
Ben,
Can I use any of my advantage for boosts at all, or are you using the advantage in the costing of all this?
Advantages, I'll say, you can use them to decrease the cost, so it's about 8 grand instead.
I mean, I'm decreasing the cost anyway because of my gearhead.
Yeah. So it decreases it by about like 10%.
Because my gearhead decreases it halves the cost of it.
Yeah, it does another 10. So those advantages do 10%.
Okay.
You can get 1 boost from it and 10%.
Lovely.
Yes, Reese. So, he doesn't seem to be paying it much mind. You can't really sense any indifference.
Well, I can. I've got enough force points to be able to sense his surface thoughts on his head. So anything he might be just currently thinking at the moment.
Does he want to go to Devil's Gambit? Is he thinking about the chili cheese steak surprise?
He is thinking, it's like, I could really use a drink after this now.
Okay. Just gonna make a note. Bobo wants drink.
Chili cheese fries.
And some chili cheese fries.
Don't forget the chili cheese fries.
Don't worry. I will not forget it.
Yeah, 2 red and a purple on this one, Mike.
I've rolled.
Yep.
3 success, 1 advantage. One of those successes is a triumph.
Okay.
These mods are going on.
I'll say, okay, so that's another pseudo cloaking. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to give you another free hard point.
So
but I will
the pseudo
say,
cloaking with the further mods all installed now?
yes, as 1 hard point.
Cool.
Because you're that fucking good.
Oh, I'm just amazing.
He is. See, Mike, you say you're not good in combat, but in everything else, you're like shining. You keep that ship pristine, and you keep bits alive.
So you can. So let's say the Triumph gives you a free upgrade.
A free upgrade?
Yeah, sure.
Upgrades.
Advantages give you a boost. How many advantages did you get? Sorry.
Hang on, mate. The reinforced shield generators use 2 hard points, so I've
Yes.
technically I've only used 4 hard points.
You had 2 of them, so you had 4 hard points and an upgraded comms.
I've taken one of the shield gens off, so
Yep.
I haven't needed to take off the comms because the comms
Not yet, no.
as well. So I've only used 4 because that pseudo
But-
gives me 1 hard point.
You don't know how you might roll with the other thing.
That is true because I'm now technically.
This one is 3 red. Yeah. So you. Yeah. You guys take the ship. You take it to the agreed upon destination point.
Ben, do I still get my boost?
How many advantages did you roll on your third roll, by the way?
1.
Yeah. The guy's frozen in carbonate on Boba's ship. Okay. Yeah. You can't really. No boost from that. Sorry. You can recover a strain.
This is fine. Thank you. Oh shit! I dropped 1.
Yeah, he throws the guy in carbonate on his ship, and his Boba's transporting that. You see like a fleet. You see like as you arrive into the system that you plan to meet at, which let's say is. Let me just find the weapons manufacturers again.
I'm actually going to take a picture of this roll because holy shit.
It's like 5 despairs.
Plus tech.
Mate.
The
Two of the red die fucking rolled blank.
Are you? Oh, damn. Damn.
So I've just taken a quick picture of it, and I'm going to post it in supporter rewards.
To be fair, it always is really fun when we get some new toys for the ship. Or for bits. It's just fun to be able to add more pieces to bits.
Literally, it's 3 success, one of them being a triumph, and 4 advantage.
Okay. You're traveling all the way to the Biblos system, so it does takes a while to get there. It does take about a week or so in hyperspace. You all arrive there at the same time. To some ships that are in orbit around the planet that will contact you. What did you roll? Sorry, Mike.
3 success, one of them being a triumph, and 4 advantage.
And how much advantage?
4.
4. Sorry, you cut out. Okay. In this case, I'm going to say the triumph is you cut down the cost by another 50%.
Nice. So it's costing me like literally nearly fuck all now.
Yep. You've got one more mod to put on, but it is going to cost a hard point.
Okay, that's fine.
Last roll. 3 red, 1 purple.
3 red, 1 purple. Oh, yes, because we are upgrading.
So
You know what? I'm going to flip a destiny point.
Oh, you're going to make them all red?
Just to make life. Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker. Ben, can I flip all those destiny
This is
points
the
back?
Red Army.
I'm kidding.
The Red
You
Army.
can flip a destiny point and upgrade your dice.
Flips all 6.
You can flip a destiny point.
Because we have all 6.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
I've been keeping track of it. You're on 1 and 1. 1 and 5.
I've had 1 and 5 for a while.
I've had 2 and 4 for a while. Anyway,
I'm gonna flip
yeah,
a
just
destiny
roll.
point and add in a additional
Yeah,
upgrade.
it doesn't matter because
Can I
either
downgrade
way,
yours or upgrade mine?
upgrade yours.
Good.
Yeah, so you guys hand over all the stuff. You hand over the weapon. They actually confiscate the ship as well. The company is like, yeah, we're gonna have to take that ship as well.
That's
Because it was being retrofit. So they take the ship. You've taken all the upgrades you needed off of it
That's all the dice I'm rolling.
before you left. Roll for it. You guys get paid your half of the. How much did I say it was costing?
The notes shall tell.
Thank you, Reese.
Because this is why Reese likes to keep notes for this exact moment.
Fee 65,000 credits only on return of item.
Is the item
Okay,
a bomb?
so half that between. So you guys get 32.5. Well, actually, it's split between all 4 of you. So.
Cancelling out, fucking hell.
Hang on.
It's split between,
I will
actually,
find-
technically, it's actually just split between Irene and Boba because they're those 2 are the bounty hunters. So, Irene, you get 32,500 credits.
Yay!
Did you blank, Mike?
No.
What did you roll?
3 success, one of them a triumph.
Okay. The triumph is you feel really good about yourself.
Yeah!
You recover all your strain.
Nice.
Your wound threshold is you still haven't recovered your wound threshold,
I have
but
I'm gonna say-
in the time of travel, like that week, bones would have healed you up.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why.
So I'm gonna say everyone is fully healed.
Nice.
You guys sort of you're back on your ship. You're looking at each other after that ordeal. You're in the Biblios system.
The Biblios.
You're like, what should we do next? Where to next?
Disney World.
How about we set it?
Disneyland.
How about we set the astrogation to random, and just punch it?
John, we're going to talk about where we're going to go.
No, we punch it and we randomly punch it.
You're
It's
sitting in the cockpit. You're in the cockpit
Hey.
while you're discussing this.
my fucking ship.
Do you just punch it? Do you
I'm
punch it
just-
without using astrogation?
Random course. We're punching. Entirely.
Okay. That means I choose at the start of next episode.
Exactly.
So
This could really fuck us over.
as you
Yeah, it could.
you could go to the center of the galaxy and go into the black hole.
Please don't do that. Please don't do
So
that.
the camera, as you're about to like punch it, the camera is sort of like it's behind your ship as you like into the distance, and you see it like go. Ding! You know, like how when Team Rocket blast off,
Yes. Little star
it's like
flash.
like a little star flash, and when the star flash goes, it all wipes to black.
Oh,
Sorry, Charlie.
what a great episode.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for sticking with us. I know this was a bit longer than usual, but the combat, like when we've got multiple people, it can sometimes take a little bit longer than we.
Yes.
Yeah,
Than we
one of the drawbacks of
usually
the system,
are.
unfortunately.
It is one of the drawbacks of the Edge of the Empire system.
If they were minions, they'd all be rolling on one turn.
But yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for
If
everyone
they were
for
minions,
watching.
they wouldn't get to roll because Charlie would just kill
Thank you,
them.
everyone, for raiding.
Thank you.
Thank you for the raiding the Hall of Magnificence, and apologies for all of our technical
Right.
issues.
The
They seem to have
subs.
ironed out now, and I'm hoping I will check this once we finish streaming that the video should be fine, and I will upload that to YouTube so you guys can catch up on everything that was buffered and whatnot during the stream. So hopefully that'll be all good. Again, come join our Discord if you haven't already. Also, go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out all of the previous stuff. Yeah, join us next time for episode 27.
Bye. Unnamed. As of
Unnamed,
this moment.
so-
Bye there.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.